Alright, his stream was supposed to start at 1:15 our time. He doesn't even have the music playing. He doesn't even have the music playing. And he's supposed to be starting 5 minutes ago. And here I thought I was going to be late because I set my alarm for 12:30. It went off. I'm like, great, I got 45 minutes. I can just relax and just, oh, this is going to be great. And then, oh, hey, it's 1:15. Oh, shit, I got to get up. Come on, DSP 1. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, I know, whatever, go away. Well, since he's not talking yet, let's make you go away. This was tweeted about 3 o'clock in the morning, his time. Not my time, his time. I apologize for my weakness during the holiday marathon. I don't think I'll be drinking on stream again as it legit made me feel awful compounded with my own troubles. And that's not what you wanted or needed during a festive event. By festive he means giving money. Like, goddamn. This is so fucking stupid. I just... like... Again, 3 o'clock in the morning, mind you. When he should be sleeping. Probably will be super late. Yeah, it's not muted. In the chat, golden codes. Wish someone could at least substitute. Kekin, save us. Yeah, because obviously he's supposed to start at 1:15 our time. It's now 1:22, and he's still not here. Up till 3 o'clock in the morning getting drunk. God damn. 17 updates on my Twitter. Yeah, Zunite, sorry. Anyways, since he's gone. Yesterday, obviously Christmas, you get presents and stuff. But what my family does, if you saw the video, is we do bingo. We just have a bunch of random gifts in the middle. You don't know what anything is. They're all wrapped up or in bags with paper over the top so you don't see what's in it. When you bingo, you can select a prize or steal from someone else. Well, I selected a prize of Ramchata and Old Smoky Moonshine. It's like, damn it, I don't drink. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Hey, he's always so tired, dude. And oh, guys, I feel hungover. Because you are hungover, because you're up till 3 o'clock in the morning drinking. Yeah, he ate cereal without milk. I don't know. You'd think he would have posted that on his Twitter page, and that would have blown up already on Twitter. Even if you are banned from seeing it. someone else would have, who's not banned or has a sock account on there, would have seen it by now. Speaking of, let me go to, let's see, crap programs, random, more random, Mozilla Firefox, Twitter. Go to my second account. As long as my voice holds out, tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and so he hasn't updated. He did cancel. Here it is. All bad news. I feel absolutely awful. My throat is swollen up and in pain. And there's no way I can do today's podcast. I'll have to rest up and come back on Wednesday to do it. What? I was so expecting to see you today. I think I finally got my PayPal to work and everything. I guess he got money behind the scenes. A lot of it. Are you shitting me? What a bitch! And mind you, he doesn't do anything. I'm so banned in chat, so I can't say anything in the chat. Well, this is fucking bullshit. You just ruined my whole day. I was gonna sit here, point and laugh at you the entire time. Oh, hey, young lady. You don't need to be on there right now. Ooh, gorgeous as you ladies are, no. Not right now, anyways. What the shit? I mean, really? I am just so disappointed right now. I mean, here was all ready to point and laugh and make fun of him. And then he's a little bitch and doesn't show up. Well, fuck, I don't know what to do now, because that was the live stream. The live stream was going to be me pointing and laughing at him, making fun of him. Well, shit. Alright. Well. Huh. Well, there you have it, guys. He is such a bitch that talking for 2 to 3 hours a day on stream hurt my voice so much. Perfect idea, Daryl. That's why I keep you around. You're a good kid. I don't care what management says about you. He called in sick to a job that he's the boss of. It's his business. Alright, fine. DSP Gaming.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Shut the fuck up, you bitch. Oh. Fuck the bomber. His pre-stream yesterday was an hour long. He was doing a game. How was it an hour long? Okay, let's do it. 1 second. I'm gonna sneeze. So I'm gonna go blow. Oh, wait, wrong button. I'm gonna go blow my nose. God damn it. DSP really fucked up. You done fucked up, Aaron. So, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go blow my nose and stuff. I'll be right back. Blow my nose, go to the bathroom. God damn it. Alright guys, we are back. How did I just step on? You go away. Hey Shabana. Alright, well then, let's do this. Since the little bitched out and I can't live stream today and beg you kids for money because my last live stream was such a disaster. How the fuck does he think this was going to be it? He makes more money off of begging and crying and drama than he does off of video games. He always has. Video games do not make him money. Begging and crying does. So today was going to be the day that I really felt like Thanos Swaggins was going to show up and give him no. I've been saving up all year for this. $5,000 in bits. Like, this is going to be the stream that was going to make him the money. And then he bitches out. Like, are you shitting me, people? Really? Of course this camera's still off. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spends a web any size, catches criminals just like flies. Yeah, unlike him, I try to be as fast as possible, just like with my ladies. That's why I can't keep a girlfriend. Anyways. I just can't believe he bitched out like this. Ah, what a worthless piece of shit. Alright. Click. You not muted? Okay, we're good.
Alrighty. Hello, everyone. What's going on, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Probably did.
Happy Christmas Eve. I'm Darkside Phil, and I welcome you to my gameplay stream for the day. Although, let's be honest here, this stream will be a lot less about focusing on gameplay and a lot.
So you guys said this was actually good? I mean, I don't drink, so... Apple pie moonshine. Fuck it. Since he didn't get... He sipped... Like, he'd be like... Oh, yeah, guys, I'm totally drinking this. Like, no, he wasn't. He was a little bitch. Then he got caught. He placed the beer with water and all that shit. It's like, he was not getting drunk at all. Does kind of smell like apples. Fuck it. Oh, God. I don't... Alcohol tastes so nasty, lads, so I don't drink it. Un, deux, trois. Yeah, gross.
I'm more about just having a good time. Being chill, being fun, being interacting, and just having a really, in general, fun day.
Turn them up.
Welcome, everyone, to my holiday gaming marathon for 2018. This should be a pretty good time. What are we going to be doing today? Let's talk a little bit, everybody. Let's talk about what you can expect, right? Well, first of all, there will be games.
$2,300? Go to heaven, praise be almighty.
Gaming marathon, there's definitely going to be some games to be played.
Oh, God, that was nasty.
And it will be a variety. It's going to be a mix of...
Oh, I won a 4-pack of these things as well. So I don't normally drink Monster like that, but...
thought out about what I really want to do and what I don't want to do today to try to make this a better event for you, the streaming audience, because let's face it, you guys are the ones who are going to be here all day hanging out with me, right? So, what is on the agenda? First of all, I'm dressed up in Mary. Whoa, the camera...
Oh, shit, I'm
dressed up in Mary. Oops, the camera's like way off. Hello, everybody. Let's actually get the camera positioned properly. I think I whacked it. Or actually, you know what it is? It's because yesterday I
whacked it off.
Final Fantasy IV. So I was over on the PC, so it was in the wrong position. Yes, welcome everyone to the beginning of my holiday gaming marathon for 2018. I hope you all are having a good day. And
let's see, 1802.
As we are here, everyone, I've already begun with my holiday drinking festivities, as I said I would.
We have about 400 of those are
already halfway into an eggnog. Here on the pre-stream,
400 times
and I hope 17. That you guys and gals are looking forward to a very fun and festive
day.
So
7,000 and tier 3 subs.
What is on the agenda today? Let's talk a little bit so you guys understand what we're going to be doing. Gaming, at least 4 games, if not more. In fact, I can almost guarantee you.
Holy shit, 3,500 regular.
Today. Typically, when I do a marathon, I'll play a game for an hour to an hour and a half until people start getting bored, and then I switch.
So yeah, over 10,000 at least.
The games that we have selected for today are going to basically be
1 second.
games that
I have an idea.
Super serious. In fact, the game that's kind of the most serious I've
1 second. I'll be right back because I got an idea. Let's see if I can find it real quick. There it is. There. Now I'm festive and merry and bright. Shit. Alright, let's extend you out. There we go.
Purposely put first, so that way if I end up getting a little bit inebriated or whatever, I can get through the game that's going to be a tougher game or more frustrating game first before I move on to other games. So God Hand, this will be the game that we actually start out.
God,
this is a game that I played during a marathon earlier this year. It was actually the Rageathon during the summer months, and I played it for about an hour and a half, I would say, and I didn't really rage that much. Although,
because you're a bitch.
Excuse me. Although I did have some issues with a boss or two and with a stage or two.
Because you suck? Even when you're not drunk?
I'm going back to it for about another hour and a half to see if I can get any further.
But again, he didn't get drunk yesterday. He replaced the beer with water and all that.
I don't remember the controls at all.
Like, oh, I'm going to take a drink, guys.
Burn everything. I don't know how the hell.
Oh, yeah, I'm totally drinking.
Okay. So we're going to do God Hand. Then we're going to switch
it up. Which, as you can see,
it's either going to be H1Z1 or Home Alone 2, depending on what people on the stream want to see. Okay. We'll see if people are more in the mood for Battle Royale, or more in the mood for, you know, a festive holiday game. And we'll do that for a bit. And then we'll probably...
You're garbage. It doesn't matter what you play.
Street Fighter V will be played today, and I'm thinking that's going to kind of be in the middle of the stream. So, you know, after three and a half hours, maybe then we'll do some Street Fighter V. And I've actually heard they've rebalanced the entirety of the game. So the game is completely different. Like, every character is rebalanced, tweaked again. And now people are like, oh, Phil, did you hear...
I just can't believe he, like... This was going to be the stream that made him the money. Like, does he not notice? My pre-streams, I'll make $5,000. During the 4 hours of video games, I'll make 20. Do I bitch out on the podcast where I talk about drama and make $5,000? Or do I not? I'm going to bitch out. Like, seriously. And this means he's taking... today off, he's taking tomorrow off, he's taking Friday off. He's taking Mr. I have no money, I need money to pay my bills and my taxes, now taking 3 days off. 3 days off in 1 week. And mind you, he's still going to take Kat out tonight. You already know that him and Kat going out tonight to the expensive restaurant that they have reservations for is still going on. And mind you, you don't need reservations for, say, McDonald's. So it's got to be something fancy to need reservations for it. Just saying. We'll pull Snurper now and speed this up a little bit.
Your review is actually like not the worst in the game now. See, I don't know. I don't play the game. I haven't played it since... when was the last time I played it? September?
Lots of money.
So, you know, will I even notice the balance change? Honestly, I'm probably not even going to remember how to play. Just being honest. I'm not going to remember any of the stuff that I learned.
The DSP tries it where he ate cereal out of the box with the, like, dry with his hand and all that.
Session's going to be kind of meh, just me dying a ton or whatever. Maybe I'll mess around and try characters that I've never even played with before just to dick around. Because being very honest with you guys, I don't give a shit about that game or its rankings or nothing. So if I lose 5 million ranking points, I just don't care. So yeah, I'm going to be doing Street Fighter, and then, you know, like I said, either Home Alone or H1Z1. And then after all that, after we played all these games later, at one point there will be a live DSP Tries.
Of course, one theory is that Cat left him, so
will be an episode of DSP Tries It. I've never done that before, but we're going to do it absolutely live here on stream, and see how it goes. Okay. Then later on in the day, as we're getting towards the second
and it was fucking cereal. Like, oh, he's hyping up the cereal. It's fucking cereal. My DSP Tries It, dude, live.
Or maybe you guys want to see me do some Minecraft.
So what the fuck is rum chata?
I want to do Minecraft in my own world because
Caribbean rum with real dairy cream. What the fuck?
And I could see at that point.
What is wrong with you people drinking this shit?
I want to mess around with my own world that I've now been putting 10+ hours of work into.
Women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy.
Maybe just do randoms where I join random servers, or so I
was thinking agave local brands,
like Christmas themed servers that I can join.
Wisconsin,
stuff in and see what people have come up with. I think that would be pretty neat to mess around with, at least for a little bit. And do some fun stuff, right? I think that'll be good. I think that'll be a lot of fun. And I think overall today's stream, the whole point of today's stream is to be chill and have fun and be merry. It's not about serious gameplay.
Never had this
before. It's
before.
not about, oh my god, I have to win matches in Street Fighter, or I have to make serious advances
You can
in
do
the game
this.
that I'm playing. It's more about sticking around and having fun. You know what I mean? So, there you go. That's kind of the point. As you can see, I'm already dressed up in my holiday attire. This is my dragon sweater.
God, that's
that I have
gross.
for the holidays, and I do have other things in store for you guys as well later on in the stream that I will be doing. So it's going to be a fun, chill stream with a holiday vibe. Outside of just eggnog, which I'm starting with today, I basically have a lot of Christmas-themed beers. I have one that's like reindeer beer that's cranberry flavored. I have one that's hazelnut and chocolate. I have 2 or 3 of them that are just like special Christmas.
You people who
beers
drink
with
are
spices
weird.
and
It
hops and
all
stuff in
tastes
them.
nasty.
A lot of Christmas themed stuff. And
I know you don't drink it
ladies
for
and
the
gentlemen,
flavor. You drink it for the
one I
effects.
did not drink yesterday.
Which for me,
the one I did not drink
a
last
shot
night,
of
Santa's
this
Butt.
and that
still
rum
have
chata
it
might be enough to
unopened,
get
and
me a
I'm
little
drinking
tipsy
that
because
live
I
on
don't
stream
drink
today.
at
I
all.
100% will be drinking Santa's Butt live on the stream today. Okay, so I know people last year were disappointed I didn't drink it. This year I'm drinking it a year later. It's still in my fridge and I'm still drinking it.
A beer that's been sitting in your fridge for a year, it had to go flat by now. It has to be flat. That's gotta be more proof that he didn't drink beer. If he drank beer a year after it's been sitting in his fridge, it would have been flat. It would have been disgusting. Got my friend once, he was helping me at my mom's house. My mom doesn't drink either. But she had beer from before the 9/11 attacks. And mind you, this is probably 12, 15 years later. My friend was like, oh, you got any beer? I was like, oh, yeah, here's a beer. Here. He takes it. What the fuck is wrong with this? Like, it expired before 9/11 happened. That's how long it's been in there. What the fuck were you thinking? I thought it was going to be funny. And I was right.
Pretty cool, huh?
Well, I haven't eaten yet.
So,
I set my alarm for 12:30.
Festive vibe of today.
Like, oh, 12:30, I'll have plenty of time.
Yeah, feeling good.
Relaxing
And
in bed, all of a
basically
sudden,
just
hey,
another
Echo,
day to
time.
hang out with you guys and gals.
Time is now
Nothing
1:13 p.m.
stressful,
Oh,
which is
shit,
good.
I'm going to be late.
Stressful,
Then it turns out he canceled it, so I wasn't late.
Narrative or anything like that. You know what I mean? It should be a good time. It should be a good time, and it should be a fun day. All right. Tomorrow, I am going to be doing a Christmas Eve podcast where I'll be doing completely different stuff instead of gaming like I'm doing today. Tomorrow's podcast will be focused more on
That he
me
canceled
just kind
like
of
a
spending time
bitch.
with you guys and gals and talking about a lot of things. We're going to talk about how this year went, both personally and professionally. So I'll be talking about stuff that, personal life, but also, how my business went this year. Then we're going to be talking about Christmas traditions, things that I did this year to celebrate Christmas, and things that I'm sure, you guys have done. I cannot wait to talk to you about, like, Christmas traditions and the like. And then I'll be doing a 2019 calendar update where I'll be going through all the new releases of 2019, all right, and making a big calendar update for you guys so you know what to expect for me playing games next year. So it should be fun. It should be a good podcast tomorrow. For those who can be here live, if not, that's fine, obviously. So
he could be live streaming Minecraft right now instead of, all right, guys, instead of doing a podcast where I got to talk the entire time, and do Minecraft where I'll provide commentary every now and then. There's a chill stream.
Holy shit, I can't remember. I seriously cannot remember the last time I just took Christmas Day off and did nothing. I always seem to work on Christmas Day, but this year, I'm actually taking the day off to be with Kat. We actually have all this stuff planned where we're going to have a breakfast together. We're going to bake stuff together that day. We're going to have a nice dinner together. We have things we want to do around the house. We're going to do a lot of things together. So it's going to be a good day for us because we haven't had a day just together to do stuff together and not having to worry about, oh, it's our day off this week. We have to run out and do errands and we have to run out and do all this shit. We haven't had a day like that in a long time. So this should be good. This should be a good time for us. And then I'll be back on the 26th, which is Wednesday, with a multiplayer madness. I'm going to be coming back. I usually do this around the holidays.
He can't afford a calendar, but he's going out to an expensive restaurant tonight.
Man, we got to start playthroughs immediately, right? What I think I'm going to do is on the 26th, just do multiplayer games.
Hey, second off Christmas Eve, second off Christmas Day, second off Friday.
Brothers Ultimate Multiplayer. So we have a fun day of just kind of online multiplayer silliness rather than worry about, got to get back into the grind.
This is so...
But then...
The only thing makes some money is live streaming games, but then he doesn't live stream. Mr. I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke.
FYI, I now found out that Friday is going to be my day off for the week to actually do other stuff like run errands, go grocery shopping, etc. So Friday I'm off, but I'll be back on Saturday. And Saturday, I think what I'm going to do, is I think on Saturday I'm going to do Deltarune. Okay, now this is a game that really isn't a full game at all. I guess what's supposed to be is like a teaser or preview of whatever the next game is going to be from the makers of Undertale. And this came out of nowhere in November, early November. It just released for free on the internet. And I was so busy with so many releases, there was no way I was going to be able to just drop everything to play this game.
Something from Twitter.
I probably will. It all depends on how much it costs, because I told you guys, I have no money now. Like, I'm not even kidding. I have no money for anything.
But you're still going out to eat tonight.
You know, it sucks. That, like, basically, I screwed everything up. Like, this month, finances I knew were going to be all messed up, and I was hoping that things would go good during holiday events to make up for it.
And they haven't.
Right, and I get to February, like, I double paid 2 bills that I shouldn't have. That ended up, like, emptying my bank account, and it's my fault for being so stressed out that I did that. But I did. I double paid 2 bills like an idiot. So there's no way to get that money back. That money went towards, you know, credit cards that I owe. And it's great that I have those credit cards.
You can get that money back. You can come like, hey, I accidentally double paid. Can I get, you know, that second payment back? And they'll do it. It takes 3 to 5 business days, but they'll do it. Although with the holidays, it might be 5 to 7 business days, but still, like, you can get that money back.
Cards to use, but I bills now. It's like, oh fuck. So, you know, it sucks because I'm thinking in January, what is there? There's Resident Evil 2, and there's Kingdom Hearts, right? And those are near the end of the month. So hopefully, with everything going the way it is, I should be all right to buy those. But I don't even know how much money I'm going to have to buy other games during the month at this point, you know?
You can buy indie games for $20 a piece. Just saying. Soma, oh, that is such a good game. Have you played it yet, Quiet? That is, it's a bit of a mindfuck, but it is such a good game. It's then along the same style as Outlast, where no fighting, just run and hide, sneak by. Dude, it is such a good game, though. Nice, Ark. I double paid credit card warrants because normally I pay it. They send you a confirmation email like, hey, you paid. Congratulations. It's like, all right. Well, I hit pay now. No email. Wait a few minutes. Still no email. Well, fuck, I'll hit it again. Still no email. I'm like, well, what the shit? All right, well, I'm not going to hit it again. Whatever. Wake up the next morning. Oh, I got 2 emails saying that I paid it twice. That's just like, all right, whatever. Next month. Because I had like a $77 credit. So the next month, it's like, oh, I got a $3 bill. I owe $3 because 77 of it was already paid. Like, it's not that big a deal. If, you know, you have a job and you're responsible with your money and, OMG, paying an extra $77 on one credit card isn't going to break the bank because you have plenty in the bank. Unlike him, because he's an idiot who has no money. According to him, anyways.
But people have wanted to see me play it since then. And I don't understand why people...
Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn is amazing. Did you get the DLC? The DLC is so worth it.
It's slow-paced. It's a narrative-based game. It's an RPG-style game. It's a game that you want to pay attention to. If I'm drinking all day and it's a game we're only going to play for an hour, hour and a half, it literally makes 0 sense to play it during today's event. So I made the executive holiday decision as the chief Santa in charge today. I said, we're not doing Deltarune on today's stream, but this weekend I will do a major stream to play it, okay?
Good. Always
So
get... Oh, that DLC is amazing.
Yes, there you go. That will be probably Saturday. And then, moving forward, okay, what I'm going to be doing is...
Oh, you're in for a mindfuck there, Quiet. It is awesome. At least, in my opinion, it was awesome. Of course, mind you, I paid for it, like, months ago. Damn. Then again, that's been my big issue with a lot of games. Like, do I really want to buy this game? Because if I buy it, 3 months later, it's going to be free on the PlayStation Plus. God damn it. Huh. Yeah, he probably stole his money, though, so they probably like, no, bitch. Good job, you paid down some of your debt. Which he needs to do. According to him, he needs to pay down his debt so he'd be qualified for his refinance. Because they keep denying me the refinance because I have too much debt. Well, good, then pay off some of your fucking debt. Dude, Horizon Zero Dawn is so worth it.
Final Fantasy IV. And I'm also going to be doing more Minecraft. I'm probably going to be doing more Blackout. And I'll be honest, I'm probably going to now integrate Street Fighter V back into the mix. I think that's something that people want to see. You want me to see me starting to get back in the Street Fighter V and try to learn the balance changes and everything they've done to the game. So that's going to return as well. But outside of all that, my year-end stuff is going to begin very soon. There's 2 things that I'm doing for year-end, the most disappointing games countdown, as well as my Game of the Year awards. These are going to be live streams this year instead of edited videos. So I'm going to be live streaming these countdowns on Twitch as separate streaming events, and they should be good, and I think that you guys are going to enjoy them, okay? So that's coming up, as well as more stuff. I'm sure what's going to end up happening is we'll talk a little bit, you and me, and we'll figure out what kind of stuff you guys want to see me do in January. Because right now, there's pretty much no new releases.
Do it quiet. Everyone, go show and see Quiet play Soma. It is a good game.
One major stream of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I may level up enough to fight the Medusa and finish that game.
The Tevin song. What?
So maybe I'll do one major stream of Assassin's Creed Odyssey coming up. You know, but outside of that, I'm pretty much done with all of my ongoing
totally makes us Grinches
that I've been doing. And at this point, it'll be about us figuring out what do you guys want to see kind of in early January until new games start releasing, because the big major releases for January are coming out later on in the month, and I need to kill some time, obviously.
Let's see if that's true. Let's see. New games released in January 2019.
Here's a summary from Business Insider. Forget 2018. These are the 9 biggest games set to arrive in early 2019. 1. Resident Evil 2, 2. Kingdom Hearts 3, 3. Anthem 4. Crackdown 3, 5. Metro, Exodus, and more.
Devil May Cry 5, The Division 2, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. What? Let's see, when will this release? Alright, January 25th. Kingdom Hearts 3, January 29th. Anthem. February 22nd. Not in February. We just want January, damn it. Oh, here we go. List 2019. We want January. Onimusha Warlords Remaster. Ooh, Walking Dead, the final season, episode 3. Wait a minute, I thought that already came out. This is 2019, right? Yeah, 2019. Thought that already came out. Slay the Spire, January 23rd. Ooh. Life is Strange 2, episode 2. January 24th. Anyways, alright, back to the stream.
Does this mean that you want to see me go and...
Oh, he's gonna fuck it up.
Dark Souls, where I'm a mage or something, you know, a sorcerer build or whatever that I've never done before, and play Dark Souls Remastered. Does it mean you want to actually see me try to rush through a game like Shenmue 2, which I don't think you want to see me rush through, which I would have to do at this point. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, he just said he's going to be replaying Dark Souls.
During that early time.
He's going to be playing Dark Souls 1 Remastered as a sorcerer build, whatever the I've never played a Dark Souls game. I have no idea what that means. So, unlike him, I did 5 minutes of research. It turns out, mage builds, as long as you focus on damage, are really fucking easy. It's like, oh, you choose a weapon that's high on magic damage and do magic missile, and you win. It's like, goddamn, so he's going for like something easy for his redemption run. Because it's going to be like the 3rd or 4th time he's playing this game.
In January, when we're going to have a lot of open days for gameplay. I don't know what you guys want to see me do, so I may just kind of open up everything and let you see what your input is, okay? And by the way, I'm not, for example, Smash Bros. Ultimate, I'm not dropping that. I like that game, but I don't think that's a game that's now going to hold interest as a mainstream every day anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I was doing it for a while, but after 2 weeks, the interest wanes, and even though I will be doing it as multiplayer sessions here and there, I'm certainly not going to be doing that as a main focus. You know, I want to try to figure out something else to do as kind of a main thing. So we'll see. We'll see what you guys want to do. You know, I'm not really too concerned about it right now. We still got some time between now and we get to that point. It's probably about a week away at least before we even get to that point where, okay, what do you guys want to see me do? But that's kind of a rough idea what you guys can expect in the next week. Okay? Fair enough? All right.
And apparently he changed his profile pic again.
Let's see. I'm trying to think.
At about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Anything else that I want to mention before we kind of get to the traditional stuff? In fact, let me get, now that you've seen me in my festive attire, I guess we can go back to the pre-stream role rather than you just staring at my PS4 dashboard here. So, let's talk, everyone. Let's be honest here, all right? I want to say something up front. I want to be very honest with all of you. As you know, I'm a very honest guy. And a lot of people hate me for that, but I think that I pride myself on being honest, all right? You guys have been incredibly helpful this month so far. You know, you guys heard on Thanksgiving about my financial difficulties coming up in 2019, and you've been very supportive. This month on Twitch has been a great month. Everyone's been, you know, first of all,
Everything's been so good. Everything's been so
everyone's
great. Gave him more
been
money.
a good month overall, really has. Then we have Emerald 7 who came in here and who was very generous and who gifted, no lie, probably about 1,300 subs to the channel. And that's why right now I'm at a record high number of subs. I think it's 1,802 or more subs at this point.
Which again is well over $10,000. Since a lot of those are tier 3 subs, which you get 70% of.
I get any kind of a modicum or iota of success, there are people who are assholes, who will completely make stuff up, who will try to spin things negatively and try to ruin stuff. So, you know, I've had great momentum these past few weeks. People watching my Smash Brothers gameplay, people enjoying my Final Fantasy IV. The Minecraft in particular has been a huge hit. Okay, it has been a huge hit. And, you know, I'm looking forward to more. I am. But what's happened, I've noticed these past few days, is we've had people coming into the streams under the guise of being viewers, which they're not.
Yeah, 1750.
Saying, oh, Phil, happy to hear that, you know, you've been so successful and you raised so much money that you've exceeded your goals for next year and you're all good to go now. You know, great news, Merry Christmas. And the reason they're doing this is because what they...
I like that. Oh yeah, if you point out that I made a fuck ton of money, that means you're a troll, you're a detractor. Or there's someone with an IQ over 100 who goes, huh, over 400 tier 3 subs, so that's going to be this much. Then this many tier 1, plus a few tier 2, add the math, carry the 1, divide by 0. Oh, that's roughly $12,000. Congratulations, DSP, you made over $12,000 off of one person. Good job. Doesn't make you a detractor, doesn't make you a troll. Makes you someone with an IQ over 100. Jackass.
People like you who come in and maybe you are not here. Maybe you're not a person who's here on every stream. You're not, right? And most people who watch me are not. You're not people who are going to be here every day. You come in when you have a chance to watch.
Oh, fuck it. We'll watch that tonight too, Bastion. Because again, I was planning on fucking reacting to this jackass and he fucking bitched out.
They want you to believe it. They want you to think that Phil is doing great and Phil now, you know, doesn't need any support. It's bullshit. They're doing this on purpose to basically spin it to sound. It's basically Tut syndrome, which is something that exactly that happened during the summer. Allow me to explain. We had a guy this summer.
Tut syndrome.
His name was Tutankhamun. No one knew who the hell this guy was. And he came in here and he started just dropping large contributions like crazy. And he started doing this in August and basically went all the way through September. And then by early October, the guy had lost his mind apparently, or at least had been a guy who had been planning to do this all along. Basically started insulting me, started arguing with moderators for no freaking reason. It made no logical sense what was going on, to the point where he was arguing and said, oh, I want all my money back and, you know, all my support. It's bullshit. Phil's a piece of crap. You know, basically insulting me. And it didn't make any sense. Like, nothing made any sense. It was just very confusing. So basically he tried to charge me back on everything. He was not successful, okay? I kept everything that he ever contributed, which is great. But what ended up happening was for...
I like that. He's probably hungover as shit right now.
It was the slowest month I've ever had on Twitch because Tut was gone, and everyone just assumed, oh, Tut's been so supportive of Phil, he's good. And it was the slowest month of the year, which makes no sense because it was the most games out for the year. You know what I mean? It wasn't that attendance or viewership was down. It was that people just assumed that everything was great, and I don't need to, you know...
Yeah, Tut probably won, but... Obviously, if he admits that, oh yeah, all you gotta do is go to your credit company and say, hey, credit card company, fuck him over. You win. He doesn't want people to know that because then people come in, well, I just made $12,000 in my charity stream. 3 days later, they went to their credit card companies and fucked me over. But, on the other hand, could he really lose all that money and then, you know, not cry about it? Of course, if you don't send him money, he bashes you. He only cares about money. You know, his Tuts went, fucking Swaggins hated Tut. Which is why whenever Swaggins was there and Tut showed up, immediately, somehow, Twitch employees showed up. Almost as if Swaggins went running to Twitch crying, he's stealing my thunder. Well, he ate fucking cereal by the handful dry during his second stream, apparently. Anyways.
But I don't need to help out. And it ended up being a terrible month. And actually, that's why right now, no exaggeration, this month I am like strapped for cash because I should have made a good amount in October and I didn't because of Tut, basically. And now I just got paid for October and it's like nowhere near what I usually make on Twitch. And I'm like, oh shit, this is bad. Okay.
So that's when you got paid from the Tut shit.
I'm actually.
So you got thousands.
And we got trolls coming in saying that I'm in an amazingly good position. They're basically trying to steer people the wrong way. Okay. So the reason I'm saying is, please don't believe the nonsense. You're going to see people. I guarantee you will see people coming in today who are going to be doing this. And if you see the moderators banning them or whatever, whoa, why did that happen? Understand the reason the moderators are taking the actions they are is because of good reason.
bullshit
Obviously,
reasons.
you know, we don't want to have to do this, but when you have people who are so intent on actually hurting me to the point where they don't want me to be able to pay my financial obligations, they want me to lose everything. No, I'm not kidding. They want me to lose my house. They want me to lose everything. They don't want me to be able to stream again. Every day they do everything they possibly can to hurt me. Especially now during this holiday season, they're still actively doing it on a daily basis. That's what kind of people these people are.
They're hurting me by
please
pointing out I made a
understand
fuck ton of money.
Okay, so thank you to those who've been supportive. Okay, I appreciate that very much, and thanks especially to Emerald 7.
Exactly, he's gonna be taking today off, tomorrow off, and Friday.
They didn't
Excuse me.
try to basically bogart the streams and make the streams all about themselves and get attention. Instead, it was just a
Bogart the streams?
person, right?
How many of the people watching you even know who Henry Bogart
No, I have
was?
not raised enough money to take care of what's going to happen next year. I have not. I'm actually still far from raising enough to take care of it. And right now, just being honest with all of you, financially, I'm in a bad position. I'm actually really short for cash to the point where I'm
Where you're gonna be taking 3 days off and
amount
taking
in the
Cat
next
out to
couple
an
weeks.
expensive restaurant
I don't know what's
tonight.
going to happen in early January. I don't know if I can pay the bills because of it being the slowest month I've ever had, you know, in the last year on Twitch, and now I just got paid the least ever. Plus, by the way, YouTube ad revenue's been down constantly, and I just don't talk about it anymore. But YouTube ad revenue's in the toilet. Typically, I would get an increase around this time of year. No, it was just, it's awful this year, okay? So, just saying, don't believe their nonsense, okay? They do
Don't
all
believe
the
the
time
nonsense. Give me
on
money.
purpose, especially this time of year. They're trying to hurt me as much as they possibly can, all right? So, rather than me, see, I could have put up a goal today. I could have put up on stream, oh, here's a tips goal. And, you know, I don't think that that's really needed. I did that last year. And quite frankly, I don't think it's needed. I think that if you guys and gals want to contribute, you will. I don't think it's about getting a goal that's hit or anything like that. Which is why,
You're
as
a
you can see,
bitch
I just
and
have
you
the normal
know
stat
it.
leaderboard for today, and I'll have the normal leaderboard. I just don't see the point in doing like a tips goal and stuff like that. I think that, again, if you wanted to help, you would. It's not that because you see, oh, there's a tips goal today, now all of a sudden you're inspired to contribute to a stream or something. I don't think that happens, okay? And I don't want to be one of those people who is constantly about, oh, guys, look how close we are to the tips goal. Look at it. I want to just focus on kind of interacting with you and having fun. You see what I mean?
So I want to interact with you,
So
i.e. give me
you know,
money.
today, tomorrow, moving forward, you know, if you guys want to help with this situation I'm in, by all means, if you'd like to contribute, go right ahead.
For refinancing the house, A, he needs to show he makes so much money a year. B, he needs to pay down his debt. And closing costs could be roughly $16,000, which obviously he would need 16 grand for, not the tax money. But again, this is a guy who doesn't prepare for anything. This is a guy who makes 10 grand, spends 11. So he could very well be needing tax money and closing costs and refinancing costs and just how the guy just does not budget. There's a guy, I made $100. I'm gonna lease a new BMW. But the BMW leasing's like $359 a month, and you only made $100. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for 10 years. 10-year legacy. Snack.
And you know, I'm appreciative of anything you guys contribute. And please don't believe the bullshit. Even though we did have Emerald 7 be very, very generous, I didn't even come close to the point where I'd be in the clear for 2019. I don't even know why anyone would believe that, because you're basically believing bullshit from people who obviously are out to hurt me. So please don't, okay? All right.
You gotta get him hyped for Kingdom Hearts 3, dude.
All right. So, sorry. So, guys, that being said, let's very briefly go through some plugs, and then I'm going to do shout-outs for those of you who...
Him and his
are
fucking
live
tax
streaming or
write-offs.
Okay, so...
Well, that's what got Onisi on,
thank you everyone
was
for all your
his
support.
tax
Particularly
write-offs,
during this
which
holiday
weren't
season. It helps a ton.
eligible.
Okay? Thank you very much for that.
And, oh, did you guys hear,
Like
Onision got fucked by the state of Washington, like DSP,
and help me out next year.
because he bought a house on wetlands, then fucked up the wetlands. The government told him, hey, stop doing it, and he kept doing it.
This month, in my
So he had to pay to get it all redone, plus fines, plus lawyer fees, like $200,000 easy.
As a content creator for an upcoming retrospective event that will take place in January. It's actually going to take place right before the new releases hit.
Totally shacks me too, Uncle Andy.
2 and Kingdom Hearts 3. This will be an event where basically I go back and I watch older events and things that I've done from the past. For example, podcasts, playthroughs, game reviews, vlogs, and I will react to those. But I will also
Like he was told very specifically to stop doing it, like the government, handing him paper, saying, hey, we are the government, stop doing this. And he kept doing it anyways.
But now,
Dumbass.
finally, we're to the point where I'm going to have some time to do another one. Okay, so $5 or more pledge to my Patreon this month. You'll be able to nominate those events for us to watch during the event that's coming up in January. All right, give it a look. Patreon.com/DarkSidePhil, and thank you very, very much.
Give me money to my Patreon so I can ignore your choices.
All about that. Thanks to anyone who
Make an
did buy
executive
this
decision.
holiday season. It's much appreciated. If you get anything from my Teespring store, you're going to get a really high quality collectible. I can attest to it because I own a bunch of them, some of them almost for 2 years now, and they haven't worn out at all. It's great stuff, all right? Thanks to anyone who buys anything from my Teespring. It's much appreciated. You'll see the link for that swing through here on the pre-stream in just a moment. If you're here live on the stream and you want to get a shout-out during today's stream, you absolutely can. If you either cheer, sub, or tip, all right? I will give you a shout-out during today's stream. Keep in mind, I'll be drinking, and I'll be playing games. They'll be a little bit more difficult than usual, but I will do my absolute best to keep up with all of your contributions, all right? And all I ask is that if you are going to cheer, sub, or tip, to please try to follow the rules. We have rules on the stream for 2 reasons. Number 1, to be in line with Twitch's terms of service, and number 2, so that basically we can have a good chill time. You know,
a good chill time of you giving me more money,
insulting each other, getting into dramatic fights and crap. We don't want that. So please,
give me money.
No insults. Please, no negativity, no drama. Don't bring in stuff out from outside of the stream. For example, oh Phil, did you hear this guy's insulting you? Did you hear this guy stole your content? Did you hear this? Did you hear that? None of that's needed. We don't care about that.
We don't care about that. Just give me money.
Let them have their own dramatic bullshit on in their own places and keep it out of here. That's not the vibe we want, right? That's why also we don't really allow politics and religion to be major topics of discussion, even though
you talk about politics,
those topics,
Mr. Article 13.
I do know that when we do talk about those things, they tend to be dividing and they tend to create disagreements in the chat. So please, today, keep those to a minimum. All right. If it becomes a topic,
well, he wasn't hungover from that, Mr. Falco. He's hungover from drinking a entire bottle of Tanqueray last night, I'm sure.
You're trying to have a fun, good time.
Well, I just had this, which is gross, and this, which is gross. During the day,
you don't need more of that crap.
Which is why I don't drink.
So,
ever.
Let's just have a fun, chill time today. I'll be drinking and being festive. You guys will be having fun.
But mind you, I don't drink at all.
All right.
I just had whatever the hell those were.
Like fun,
I don't even feel a little bit buzzed.
Thank you, animation play. For your contribution, you can if you either cheer 100 bits or more in a single cheer, if you tip me $5 or more in a single tip, or if you subscribe to the channel and click the share button, that will appear after you do. You'll see a fun, festive thank you message pop up.
Give me money.
Cool, especially, the ones for tipping and cheering are holiday theme, and you'll see those until the end of the month, but in particular today, they could be pretty cool. As you can see, we have a stream stats leaderboard, guys. I'll be updating that periodically, checking on sub count, checking on top cheerer and top tipper, and adding that on there. All right.
God, I had such a good day yesterday.
Man, anything else? The only thing
Gonna
I want to
see
say, guys,
family,
right now,
doing the Christmas stuff, doing the bingo, where I did all the calling.
Sadly, this is
normally my uncle would, but because of his heart attack and all that, he couldn't.
Tipping me today is the best way to help. If you are
quadruple bypass surgery and all that.
To choose between methods to contribute, tipping me today would be the best way to contribute, and it would help me out. In particular, coming up in early January when all my bills are coming due. All right.
And all my bills are coming due.
How do you tip me? There's 2 ways.
But you just got paid 4 days ago.
You can just click on that, or if you don't,
you got paid 4 days ago from YouTube, 9 days ago from Twitch.
Okay, and then you could tip me that way as well.
Oh, I just don't like the taste.
Thank you to anyone.
All alcohol just tastes nasty.
Will help me the most during today. Okay, all right. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and do some shout-outs, shall we? Do some shout-outs for everyone who's
exactly, Thyri. He was jerking off, just chugging down that Tanqueray bottle.
We've already got trolls in the stream chat, sadly. Lots of them. I'll go back to that in a moment to take care of it, but I'm feeling more...
And I also love how, oh God, this Santa hat is giving me a headache. This Santa hat is killing my head.
Overnight. You get 100 bits, 100 bits, and 85 bits.
I wear this to work for like the week before Christmas. I wear this to work because it amuses me, and they let me get away with it.
Today, like I said. Shout out to Darth B the Corn, who resubbed today for the 4th month in a row. So Merry Christmas, Phil. Time to get drunk and play some video games and have fun. Yes, today should be good. I am looking forward to it indeed. Steel Ship.
Red Bull.
He said, this is my jam. He was talking about the pre-stream music. I was playing some 8-bit Christmas music off of YouTube. All right.
Which was weird that I was actually playing something different.
Is currently the top cheerer with 500 bits. Thank you very much, Steel Ship, for that. Okay. Let's see. Here we got a troll.
Here we got a trolls.
Anycrest Superstar said, DSP tries decorating your Christmas tree while skunk drunk. Well, luckily, I already decorated the Christmas tree right after Thanksgiving. And no, I was not skunk drunk. I'd probably do a pretty poor job if I were skunk drunk trying to decorate the tree. Just saying. So, Hardy
might actually be funny.
I'm going to play Call of Duty Black Ops 4 because it's a letdown. Would you say it's one of the worst ones yet? What I was saying is this. Ow. Ow, my neck. That has nothing to do with Black Ops 4. That was my neck being stiff.
What a bitch.
Well, I don't want to say it's
Did he hear himself playing video games again?
It's not, okay? That's an exaggeration. If I say stuff like that on stream, it's usually an over-exaggeration in the heat of the moment, just being honest. As I take a nice big sip of eggnog there. However, Black Ops 4's multiplayer, in my opinion, is a major step back for the franchise.
Because it's harder for you to hide.
The franchise was going in the direction of being more gimmicky, being more of a flashy, twitchy shooter for kids, rather than a serious game for people who actually want something that's competitive and or even fun. Okay. For me,
Diary, Netflix isn't gonna watch itself. Actual quote from him. Netflix is not going to watch itself. Actual quote from him.
It was basically a more modernized take on World War II. In fact, I liked the game so much. The only problem I didn't like it was the servers.
And yeah, I usually go to bed around 4:30, and then I wake up around 12:30 usually.
You shooting someone a million times first, then you instantly die. Then in the kill cam it shows, oh, they shot you first. Like, what the hell? And it was like that through its entire lifespan. The Sledgehammer Games, who made that game, never improved it. They focused on tweaking the game instead of improving the server experience and the online experience. And ultimately, I think
happy birthday to my grandmother. She turned 83 today.
For gameplay, but because the online experience was so poor, okay? In the case of Black Ops 4, just the gameplay experience is disappointing. I don't want a game where every 10 seconds there's a new gimmick, a new tool, a new drone, a new gadget that's fucking with the gameplay, and that's the whole game.
They've had kill streak bonuses for years.
Microwave energy.
It's like, oh, you got a 10 kill streak, you get this. You got a 15 kill streak, you get that.
Times on your spawn, you can't even fucking take 2 steps out of the spawn without getting killed by a new fucking kill streak or gadget. It's so dumb. And
because that person was good enough to get a kill streak.
For kids, I hate to say it, but the attention deficit disorder kids who they need explosions every moment, right? We need that every moment. I want a fucking robot coming in, and I want a fucking thing exploding, and I want this and that. Like, that's not what first-person shooters are about. If you actually want
first-person shooters are not about shooting people, guys. Remember that. This is from the gamer himself, the man who finished for the Devo.
I thought that the core gameplay elements were boring. So for me, Black Ops 4.
I was just at my mom's last night, getting to see her and see the meow meows.
World War II, and made the game a lot more serious, and then you went up like 20 steps back.
I like that. First-person shooters are not about shooting each other and explosions and fun. They're about me, making money.
Player is very frustrating for me. Okay, so there you go. Ace cheered. He says, "Happy holidays, Phil. The WWE simulations yesterday were a lot of fun. Thank you and have a good one." Thank you, Ace. Alexander Rossi cheered. He says, "I thought you said drinking is bad for your medical condition. Flare up." Well, indeed.
But he drinks every single night.
Excessive drinking, in combined, with other things. For example, eating red meat, eating other things that are considered very acidic, is not good for my medical condition. That is correct.
You mean
however,
gout?
Doing it for one day.
Gout.
I'm
Gout.
gonna be drinking beer all day on stream. Probably a bad idea, but for one day a year, it's totally cool. By the way, last year I did exactly the same thing. Had 0 issues.
Gout.
Afterward, so there you go. Antichrist Superstar cheered. He said, "I noticed more and more streams are becoming chill sessions. Used to be all about the rage. What do you think changed about yourself? Do you think chill streams will eventually become 100% of the content?"
Gout.
It's a few things. Number one,
gout.
Those
Gouty gout. Gout.
Those streams that used to be rage.
Gout.
Oh, it's all about rage.
Gout.
It wasn't like I intended that.
Gouty gout. Gout.
You know what I mean? There was one exception this summer when I actually did a Rageathon. That was the purpose of that event. Outside of that, I've never really done. Oh, this is meant to piss me off. I've never done that. The things that piss me off genuinely piss me off. Usually, fighting game streams piss me off. Okay.
Gout. Gouty gout. Gout.
Yeah, what I've noticed is, as I've become more of an interactive streamer these past 1.5 to 2 years, it seems to me that you guys and gals seem to enjoy it a lot more when we're having a relaxing time. When I'm able to play a game that's not
gout and wine or wine and gout,
and it's a game where I can kind of play the game but also interact with you and even learn about the game by talking.
That would suck having your birthday on Christmas.
And then we have a fun interaction time, Minecraft.
Because then no one ever wants to do anything for it.
Many other games, for example, all the Battle Royale games that I played over the last year. The games are so light on gameplay. There's so much running around and looting in those games. It gives me a ton of time to just relax and kind of talk with you guys. Yes, when I get to the firefights, those can be very intense. Outside of that, just chilling with you and talking with all of you is a lot of fun, right?
Go.
So, yeah, what I found is that even though I do still enjoy playing games that have a lot of rage-inducing gameplay moments.
Ooh, Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise is currently $19.99 on
Dark Souls and stuff.
Amazon.
There's a lot of cheap deaths and stuff. At the same time, games that are more relaxing, I think you guys really enjoy.
Gout.
So it's a good balance. Before I was an interactive streamer, those games were basically a non-event for me. I wouldn't play Minecraft. I wouldn't play a Battle Royale game. I wouldn't play Stardew Valley. I wouldn't play any game. Where really it's more about interacting, because I wasn't interacting. It was just me playing, and just me playing Minecraft by myself, talking to myself constantly. It's probably one of the most boring things you could possibly watch.
And you needed help,
right?
With everything.
Versus, me talking with you as an audience and interacting with you and having that connection makes those gameplay streams a lot more entertaining. And I'll be honest, I didn't get it. Previously, I didn't understand that. I didn't understand that interaction.
Shill and wine is what he does best, which he was supposed to be doing. He was supposed to be doing that today. He was supposed to be shilling and crying today, but I can't. My voice hurts too much from talking.
And I said, wow, using direct capture is a major step. I don't know why I never did that.
Oh, I upped the speed of his... This is yesterday's pre-stream. I upped the speed at the 1.25.
So it's a learning process.
1.25.
Over the years here, I'm becoming a person much more open to suggestion and improvement. And
in Puerto Rico's release, I don't know. I just saw it on Twitter.
A 100% live streamer, I probably would have yelled at you and said, "How dare you?" I would never leave YouTube and blah blah blah.
Gout.
But then all the crap that's happened in the past 2 years,
Severus, Gout, Dumbledore.
Content creator in a lot of ways, and only promoting the filth that they do and becoming a toxic place. At this point, I have to say I'm actually happy that I am doing this the way that I am at this point.
Oh, that's the other thing.
And I do like the chill stuff. In fact, I'd say,
YouTube pays obviously better during Christmas time
so much better than
because obviously they're advertising Christmas stuff. So he's not putting out videos on YouTube when he's going to get the most ad revenue. He's not going to be doing something on Christmas Eve where people are going to be feeling more generous.
It's a lot different, and I love.
He's not going to be begging where he usually gets more money than he does playing video games.
And I'm growing, and I'm constantly learning.
And then in January, dudes, all my money just disappeared, dude. YouTube is dropped. YouTube ad revenue just dropped. It happens every year.
He said, someone in the chat is wondering, can they stay at your house? No, they cannot. Simple Slice Studios, I just got a Switch, and I'm toured on Smash, and I'm not a typical fighting game gamer. Would I enjoy Smash Brothers, or should I not buy it? Smash Brothers is not your typical fighting game. Smash Brothers doesn't really play like your typical fighting game. Even though it's played on a 2D plane, it's considered an arena-style party game versus a 2D one-on-one game, and there's chaos in these matches,
But you can play one-on-one. You just refuse to because you get your ass kicked.
In general, I would say the game does not play like a serious competitive fighting game. It's a lot of fun with the insane amount of characters in the game and a lot of variety of content and combat because of the different characters you can play in their playstyles. Plus, has a lot of offline plus online content. So
yes, the depressed Jin got to him.
Okay.
No, he begged me stream before Christmas.
Liberty City Stories in your menu. Good memories. When was the last time you used your PS3? When I played God Hand in the summer. It was when I played God Hand. In the summer, and this was part of my Rageathon.
Of course, he's still taking the horse out for dinner. They made his reservations weeks ago.
Now it's December. Time to boot up the PS3 again, right? Yeah, because it was. If I remember, I played God Hand, and also I finished Persona 3. So that was the 2 times in the summer that I actually played my PS3. Hardy Luck Shooter Games. I'm waiting for the God of War 2 playthrough. Hopefully one day. Yeah, I own the rights to the digital version of the God of War HD trilogy that they released years ago, and I think I played God of War 1. But I never played God of War 2. If anyone actually ever wanted to see me do God of War 2,
did you get your ass kicked so you never want to play it again? Usually how he goes.
We're bored. We're like, wow, this sucks. And I was like, well, I never played it. It's something that I'm interested in playing because I never did it. And people wanted to see me play it, so I started. And within a session, people were bored. Didn't want me to do it.
How can you be this fucking hungover?
People ask for different things at different times. Maybe it's something I'll consider for the future. Okay.
Probably did.
All right, Steel Ship cheered another 100 bits. Thank you very much, Steel Ship, for your contribution. Not only are you the top cheerer, but obviously, this helps out even more. Antichrist Superstar says, killing time for January sounds wrong. I hope that it doesn't mean that you won't care about what you're going to play, but everyone making streams great. The month doesn't have many new releases. Yeah,
how can you be taking time off? Mister, I'm going to lose my house. If I was going to lose my house, guess what? I'd be getting a second job. I'd be sucking dick downtown. I would be doing whatever I could to keep my house.
January, that was chock full of new releases to keep us busy, right? January.
Hey, $20 is $20. I'm not gay, but $20 is $20.
And I'm not sure what they'll be this year. I know there's only one real major game in January. In the middle of the month, it's called Ace Combat. It's a flying game. Ace Combat 7, I think. And I don't know if anyone wants to see me do a jet flying game. You know what I mean? Like, it's so different from what
it would be too fast-paced for him to get his ass kicked so badly.
Frustrating for me. I don't know. So I don't know if I would play it or not.
So yeah, Mister, I'm going to lose my house.
Going on in January for games. So until the end of the month when we've got Resident Evil 2's remaster /
You can't charge more than that downtown, dude.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
All the other thoughts down there would beat me out in competition.
I've kind of got the night streams down. Like I could alternate between Street Fighter 5, Minecraft, Call of Duty, Black Ops 4 Blackout, maybe some Black Ops 4 multiplayer, Smash multiplayer. I've kind of got the nighttime streams settled. I have enough content to take care for those nighttime streams.
Oh yeah. Second deck is just $20. If you want me to swallow, it's gonna be more than that.
The main meat of my main gameplay streams, and right now I honestly don't know. I just don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, that's fucked up. But true.
There's really nothing. I mean, it seems like it's chock.
I'm up to 58 people. Hi everyone.
Time to do a full playthrough of something interesting.
Have you ever seen
I don't know.
Saturday Night Live's Jeopardy for Sluts?
So I mean, willing to listen to your suggestions for sure. Okay. Oh, the Integrate Superstar Cheers. Why not set up a tips goal on stream? It would make things very clear cut. I think a lot of people are so caught with their own lives that we can't really keep up with the life of someone on the internet and how you're closer we should go. All right. I'm going to be very honest again. People don't seem to listen to when I say stuff.
How you doing, Arizona?
And people don't listen.
Yeah, we were going to watch...
Number one.
I
gave a
all ready to watch DSP cry like a little bitch, but then he bitched out. So I'm watching yesterday's pre-stream, then I'll watch the second one from the night one.
Told me I would have need to pay.
So it's like, this is what I was going to do today. I was going to do this, and then he bitched out.
However, what you need to understand is that estimate has two contingencies. The first estimate is that they're assuming that the money I make this year is exactly the same as the money I made last year. The second contingency is assuming that I made those payments on time. Well, guess what? I can tell you guys two things. Number one, I made different amount of money this year than I did last year. How much?
You mean more?
I won't know that until I do my taxes. Until I actually sit down and I look at income versus expenses and I do that number crunch, which I'm going to be doing probably in February, okay? I have no idea what I made in 2018 yet. There's no way I can figure this out yet, okay? I could get
roughly $120,000 to $135,000.
I didn't make the quarterly payments.
We know better than he does.
So that means there's going to be interest, there's going to be fees, there's going to be all kinds of stuff that accumulated over the course of this year that are going to make what I do even more.
I'm done with all my Christmas shopping. I got everyone
covered.
covered.
Give you guys a ballpark figure
Thankfully.
of what I'm going to owe next year. That's exactly what it is. And by the way, that's kind of what I said on Thanksgiving when I first revealed this whole issue. Okay? That's exactly what I said.
You said 16 grand. I need 16 grand.
Oh, that's all Phil owes, and that's exactly right. And Phil should have a countdown on his streams of how much he's raised towards it. No. Number one, that number could be wrong. And then how dishonest would it be for me to say this is what I owe, and then we raise it and it's not enough, and I'm like, that's not right. That's messed up. That would be irresponsible.
That's messed up because then I would need more money.
I want to do that, But what
Give me money.
People who want this are people who basically want to say, look at how much money Phil raised. It's the people who are jealous. It's the people who want to detract.
Yes, so jealous of a man who has to cry and beg children to pay his bills.
Tally of what's being raised takes away from.
I know, Sniper. I was all ready to point and laugh at him with you guys, and then he didn't show up.
Which is supposed to be me playing games and having fun and drinking and interacting with
enjoy it while you can. February is soon approaching, and then I'll be able to donate it.
You know what I mean? That's bullshit. And they just want to distract.
I have no idea if it's snowing here or not. I didn't look outside.
And that's why I'm not going to do that.
I don't want to see snow.
I'm not going to fall for the bullshit.
I'm not going to fall for the bullshit, i.e. give me more money, guys.
Correct is not a good idea. I'm not dumb enough to think that, okay? So, no, I'm not going to do things. Here's what they really want to do.
He announced on his Twitter page that he's not streaming today because his throat hurts.
Oh, you see,
and he's going to go out and do
money.
expensive Christmas tonight.
To Tahiti, or he bought a boat, or he has a fucking metal golden statue in his house of himself, or all kind of stupid shit. Like that idiot on stream who says don't ever give Phil any contributions because he eats fast food. This is the mentality of the common person who doesn't like me. Okay, but you see my point.
See my point? I'm broke. Give me money.
I refuse. It doesn't make sense. All right. If you guys want to contribute, I'm incredibly appreciative. All right. It helps me out tremendously. This month in particular, like I've already mentioned.
Give me money. Give me money, money, money. Here comes the money, 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 money.
I'm incredibly grateful for. I'm not going to have a running total of things here that becomes what the stream is about. A fundraiser. We're not doing that. This is supposed to be a holiday gaming stream. All right. So I'm not going to fall for their bullshit. And I'm not going to turn it into that because that's what they want. They want me to seem like a negative guy and a jerk.
Because you are a negative guy and a jerk.
I'm not. Once the stream starts with gameplay, I'm not going to be talking about that anymore.
Except you did, like a bitch.
About it on pre-stream.
You stopped in the middle of it and started crying, I need more money.
H1Z1 hype. Yes, in fact, it was Princess Tweety.
Me, me.
H1Z1 to be played today, and it's one of the major reasons why it's being played. So there you go. Tana Mounder did 100-bit cheer. Thank you, Tana Mounder. Android cheers is I think the best way to combat trolls is to try and be completely transparent with the tax goal. You know, update to how much you've raised so far and how much more you need. It takes away ammunition from the trolls. I've just explained the whole situation, Android. There's no way that I could explain the situation because I don't know what I owe yet. I won't know what I owe until next year. There's no way I can even know until the taxes are done in February. Actually, that's not even true. The taxes won't be done until April. I'll have my information done in February to give to the tax attorney. He'll do his work and then tell me in April what I owe. But that doesn't change the fact that I need to raise the money by then. You see what I mean? I actually have to
do your taxes starting in February.
By April.
You can do your... Actually, I'll be able to do my taxes in January. I just won't be able to get paid from the government until February, but... As you guys think, like January 20th, I can get my taxes done.
So there you go.
And send the information to the IRS and all right, here's your refund.
Congrats, Android.
He could do that. He could do that in February. Like, all right, guys, here's how much I owe. So we're gonna do a special raising of the funds stream because he can't say fundraiser. And here's how much I need extra, guys. Here's how much I need in the middle of February or the middle of March or April 1st or something.
Oh, let's see. Freddie Ballsy did 100-bit cheer. Because I love 1v1 in Smash.
You don't have to wait until April 15th to do your taxes.
Smash is a balanced fighting game. You know, most fighting games, they at least make an effort to balance the characters to the point where, even if you're a ranged character with fireballs and you're fighting someone who is weak against fireballs, there's still a chance. I feel that in Smash, the game was not balanced.
One of my nephews has his birthday on like the 21st, 20th, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, but my mom always buys him summer stuff for his birthday, and then Christmas stuff for Christmas.
I'm certainly not saying
because everyone else has their birthdays in the summer, so everyone else is like, oh, here's summer stuff for your summer birthday.
There aren't people, okay, who have found ways to make.
Yeah, he's got to dress up as Bob Ross to draw the kids in.
If you change the rule set, if you find certain matchups, it could be a fun 1v1 game. But it's not for me. You know, it's not, I'm not going to sit here and learn the ins and outs of 72 different characters to learn one.
TurboTax is the easiest, especially my
it's a fun party game that
W2s. They have a code. Copy, paste, click, done.
And try to learn a game like
it's so easy nowadays to do your own taxes.
And honestly, when you get super serious,
and just ruse the bag.
It takes away from the fun factor of it, in my opinion. So that's why I don't want to do that. Okay. Take a glow at 100-bit cheers. I think Ace Combat 7 would be pretty chill. Sort of like when you played Forza. I don't know. Forza was just driving around doing random challenges and races.
And crashing into the wall because you're too busy staring at game chat.
Aerial missions. If you guys don't know, I think I played a game called Top Gun, and I think I may have played an Ace Combat in the past, and they were pretty intense, challenging games. Of course, this was a long time ago, but still, like, I remember these games really challenging me. And I don't know.
Probably big guy, but his fans don't know that.
Try to take on a game like that.
Hey, Bully Hunter.
I don't know. It's up to you guys. Ultimately, I will.
Let's see, big guy.
Okay.
How early can I do my taxes?
Listen to your input. Is this something you're interested in seeing me play? I would consider doing it. But I don't know if it's something that translates into something good. It's up to you guys, really. All right.
There are 2 good reasons to file as soon as you can.
Let's see. I hate Yaz. I guess I hate Yaz.
Virtual start of 2018 tax season will be January 29th. Well, we need 2019, but it'll probably be the same. January 29th will be the start of the tax season. So he can start his taxes starting January 29th. Get all that done and taken care of.
I'd have to play some kind of a PC version of it.
And be good to go.
And by the way, there has been no mass group of people for...
No.
Does
not take 5 hours to do taxes.
For Carmageddon. So probably not a consideration at this time. Android cheered. He says, Phil, I cheered before. You explained everything with the previous cheer. I understand that it can be used to hurt you. Kind of a rock and a hard play situation. I wish Merry Christmas to you and Kat, in case I don't make it tomorrow. Well, thank you, Android. Appreciate that.
Hell, he didn't make it tomorrow, so...
hey, my new guy tipped me $1, and he says, unban me. I got banned asking about game mode difficulty. I don't even know what you're saying. If you want to get unbanned, tipping me during a live stream is not the way to do it. You can contact me via darksidephil@hotmail.com. You can contact any moderator, and we'll look into it and see if we're going to unban you. All right? Doing it this way is not the way to do it. Ace A cheered and said, I'm only buying Ace Combat because it has a PSVR support. It would be really cool. Interesting, but I would not be doing that. I'd probably be nauseous as hell.
He hates PSVR.
Butt, which I'll be drinking today, by the way. I will be drinking the Santa's Butt Brew later today. Tip me $2.22. It says, trolls don't realize you've improved all your streams a lot this year, and they wanted to reel the stream with negative shit. Your interaction got better. Even fan service like DSP tries it. Matter of fact, as we speak, you're drinking my buttocks right now. Actually, I'm not yet. I'm drinking eggnog, but maybe... Would you guys like to see me... Would you guys like to see me drink that first?
Yes, get drunk, asshole.
First, as the first thing I drink, just to see what the hell it is. Because I didn't drink it last year. It's actually been sitting in my fridge for a whole year. A year!
Which is bullshit. There's no way it's counter charging more for that.
Oh my god. People want to see it.
Well, drink the year-old beer would be flat, except you replace the beer with water.
So far, as they say, the day is young. We got a long, fun day of gaming streaming ahead of us, guys. So no worries there. Then we got a detractor meme who tried to cheer, and I'm not going to read the message because it's a detractor meme and they think I'm stupid. Antichrist Superstar this year said, when a game's a mixed bag, does that make the game, a stream of that game, a mixed bag as well? Well, no, because people don't necessarily turn into my streams just for the game. They tune in to see my reaction to the game. They tune in to hang out and talk with me as well. This is one of the main attractions and features of live streaming versus doing on-demand videos on YouTube is the interactive feature. So if you just like Phil, you want to tune into whatever Phil's doing today, you really don't care what he's playing, that doesn't matter what game I'm playing if it's a mixed bag or not, right?
Garbage.
There are some streams that end up being pretty crappy because the game's crappy, and I end up being upset or bored, and then you guys end up being upset or bored, right? It happens. But in general, these days, streams go well as long as we have a good time. It doesn't really matter what game I'm playing, and that's a good thing, right? AJ here said, this is just an idea. You're going to have a scheduled genre for each night. FPS Mondays, fighting game Tuesdays, RPG Wednesdays. I mean, I've thought about that.
Because he's worthless and he's got to write off everything.
Really, ideally.
Like, technically, since he uses his home office, he could write off part of the electric. He could write off part of whatever. But this is DSP. You know he writes off everything. If he ever got audited by the IRS, he would be going to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Something happens and now I can't do a stream. I like the flexibility to be able to adjust on the fly what I'm doing and still put out an entertaining stream. Versus if I had a set schedule, I have to play fighting games on Wednesday. I have to do an FPS on Friday. It could basically make things too not static. What's the word I'm looking for? Basically too much the same. And now you're locked.
You mean stale?
That becomes so efficient,
like your
so
content.
So you have to do it this way that people end up being disappointed if something goes wrong. Okay. I like having a more flexible, fluid schedule where on the fly, if I need to change something, I can. Perfect example. I was thinking about I was going to do Deltarune today. I'm not.
And then you decided to do the executive decision. But you guys have so much power. So much power. Until he does an executive decision and decides not to play the game you voted for.
Not getting too far in the game, not being focused on interacting with you guys and drinking. See what I mean?
But
it'd be a lot different.
Okay? You have so much power.
However, ASAP, being that it is 2018 and I'm a different kind of person now, I am going to take your suggestion into consideration and moving forward. See if maybe
I just love that he was up till 3 o'clock in the morning crying and bitching while drinking gin. Then today, I'm too hungover. Wait, no, I mean, my throat hurts. My throat hurts, guys. I'm not hungover. My throat hurts.
Never work, and therefore, I will never change and never improve. I'm not going to do that anymore. Okay? All right, Andrew, do it again and say, I want to spread holiday cheer. I also think the mods in the chat
pretty much nerd. They don't care.
Dedicate so much of their time to make this a fun stream. So there you go.
Who knows? After the state of Washington tax people figured it out, you'd think the IRS would have been hot on it.
Come by of their own free will. They volunteer to help. They swing by when they can. They help when they can. And even though, you know, they can't be here full time, they're not paid to do so because they can't get paid. They're volunteers. I think they do a good job. You know, you have to understand that my streams sadly get trolled a hell of a lot more than a lot of other people's streams. And they got to put up with a lot of shit. But we do. I think they do a really good job, and I want to say special shout out and thank you.
Well, 10 grand average on Twitch.
I know DSP post counter Swaggins.
So there's 120. And then what he makes off of YouTube,
I do want to
bare minimum probably 16 grand. Then Teesprings.
Because man,
but you drop it down to 130 because obviously
constantly make stupid dramatic shit up. That nobody in this
he gets a chargeback that he doesn't talk about, or
and they constantly tried to come in here and bombard us with nonsense, and the mods did
whatever.
A great job.
So we drop it down to 120, 130.
Very much for all of
but still, can you imagine making 120, 130 a year and crying that you're broke?
With the amount of nonsense that we get in this stream, okay.
Fuck, if I made $130,000 after taxes, would be like, I don't know, 70, 80. I'd be able to pay off my house.
Which is kind of what I was trying to do before I started with gameplay. Because I'm going to do right now, I'm going to head downstairs and grab a beer. And then we're going to start with God Hand. Okay? So the question is, folks, out of all the beers that
his
I have,
excuse is that he's
first, I'll give you some
just
options.
worthless piece of shit who doesn't know how to make anything entertaining.
I have one that's like hazelnut chocolate. I have, obviously, as I told you, the Santa's butt beer from last year. I have a bad Santa
I like that he was
beer.
drinking Santa's ass.
And a few others. Out of those, what would you like to see first? What would you like to see me try? A lot of people are saying Santa's butt. Golden Cold says bad Santa. Derek says reindeer beer. The one with the highest alcohol content. See, I don't know the answer to that. I'll tell you as I'm trying them. I'll let you know what the alcohol content is. But I don't know what the alcohol content is in each one individually. Chocolate. Yeah, that chocolate one should be good. Hazelnut chocolate. I think it's a blend of two different beers. Most people are saying Santa's butt. All right, here's what we're going to do. Let's take about a 5-minute break.
Chug.
Grab a beer. I'm going to use the bathroom before we start here. And then we'll get started. It'll be God Hand to start. I'll be drinking Santa's butt while I play God Hand. We'll interact. We'll have some fun. And I'm probably not going to remember how to play this damn game, just being honest here.
Because you're garbage. You don't remember anything.
And then after that, we'll figure out what you guys want to see next. I think I'm going to save Street Fighter 5 for a little later, but you'll be able to decide between H1Z1 or Home Alone 2 next, after God Hand. We'll see, okay? Andy Christ Superstars says, like, cat pump hard liquor through a funnel directly into your throat. I don't think that would be a good idea. I'd actually like to survive today. See, last year's people gave me shit. They were like, Phil, this is supposed to be drunk side Phil, and you weren't drunk enough. I was like, guys, first of all, I got so buzzed, I couldn't even play the game where I was mopping as the elf. I couldn't even do it anymore. I was so buzzed, I couldn't even figure out how to do it anymore. I was like,
He was so buzzed, guys. So buzzed.
Do you want to go to the fucking hospital? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's supposed to be a fun, festive holiday stream. Let's see if Phil gets so drunk that the paramedics have to come and pump his stomach. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. No, we're not doing that, okay? We're not doing that. Okay.
You guys really want to T-pose?
Guys, everyone, I recommend you go get a drink or a snack.
That is so weird. Like when he was doing that headset unboxing, he was T-posing.
Oh, hold on.
Like, why the fuck was he T-posing when he's opening it? And mind you, the only way you could see him doing a T-pose was in the reflection of the door.
I knew there wasn't going to be enough time to finish it before the new releases came. And by the time that the new releases were done, there was other stuff people wanted to see, and then you was a zero.
T-pose. Are you not entertained?
Honestly, I'd rather just focus on new Yakuza games rather than playing these old remakes.
How long do I have to do this? Oh wait, am I not on the way on the screen? Let me check real quick.
Finish it, but who really cares at this point? It's been 2 months, right? So
we gotta lean that way. There we go.
No, I'm not doing
since I made the screen smaller.
Okay.
T-pose.
All right, guys. Quick break. We'll be back about 10 minutes. God hand and Santa's butt. All right, I'll be back. Thanks, everybody.
Wait. So wait a minute. So he cried and he bitched for an hour, then he went on a break. No, I want to... No. What? You cried for an hour, then you went on a break. What the shit? You cried for an hour, then you went on a break. You don't... You... Did... What? Are you shitting me?
All right, everyone, so... Well...
Alright, well, here's the live DSP Tries It Q&A finale, holiday gaming marathon.
To conclusion on my holiday gaming special for 2018. It was rough. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, he cried for an hour, then he
drank more and more beer. I got down on myself.
Oh, all the ASMR.
I was trying to basically entertain
so much of it
by acting like Bob Ross because I knew that the gameplay wasn't going to be good. But then I came back playing H1Z1 and ended up winning a match. Figure that one out. So I apologize. I certainly didn't drink the entire stream. Honestly, I'll be honest with you guys. Like, with the stuff that's been going on in my life recently and everything, I don't think I should be drinking on stream. You know, I actually started to feel down on myself and stuff while I was drinking. I was like, man, this is
so yeah, then he got drunk that night and got so drunk he missed today's stream.
I should just focus on
which fucked over my stream.
I ended up winning a
asshole.
Crazy, right? A couple quick shout outs. Thank you to Princess Tweety who did 100-bit share. Said thank you, Phil, for H1Z1. That was amazing. #1. And Xbox One is garbage. Did a couple $1 tips. He said either do Minecraft or just talk. And he said Patriots got the 2nd seed back and the Steelers are out of the playoffs, so I'm happy. Let's go. I know nothing about that whatsoever. Seriously.
He doesn't know anything about football. That is so sad. Steelers are not eliminated yet. If they win and the Ravens lose, they should be in. I think they also need the Colts to lose. So Ravens lose, Colts lose, Steelers win, they'll still be in as far as I know. But if the Colts win, they're out. Ravens win, they're definitely out. What was it, like week 12? I shit on the Steelers like, yeah, the Steelers are going to miss it. And people just went off of me. I can't believe you raised the Bears higher than the Steelers. The Steelers are better than the Bears. Who won the North? The Bears, not the Steelers. Respectfully, AFC, NFC. Steelers may not even make it to the playoffs. Terrible.
Update my stream on Twitch to say IRL. I'll do that. It's not IRL anymore. I think it's talk shows, right? Talk shows.
Nick Foles.
Talk shows and podcasts.
Going out there and beating everyone again.
So, you're right.
The Bears. The Bulls. The Bears.
It's not accurate, but I can update it. In fact,
that's Saturday Night Live reference for all you kids who have no idea what the fuck we're talking about.
Let's see. We had 1807. Actually, I gotta see if that's even accurate anymore. Let's see. 1806. Steel Ship with a 600-bit cheer and Joe with the 20-bit tip. Okay, let's do that. Let's do all of that.
1806. Again, that's over $10,000.
And
Oh.
Joe. Get Joe up there.
Almighty Tevin Computers DSP
Okay,
disc.
very nice. There we go. Now we got it updated, and we can update it more if we need to. Although, quite frankly, I don't really think I'm going to be getting many
Poor
more contributions
Panthers.
this year, I'm just saying. Thank you to Chive.
God, after they lost to the Browns, I knew it was over for the Panthers. You don't bounce back after losing to the Browns.
Oh my goodness, excuse me. Top tier was 1,500. Oh, you're right. Actually, you're right, because Dark Maggot just did that, right? You're absolutely right. Thanks for telling me. Let's update. It was Dark Maggot.
So $20 top tip.
We'll do 1.5K. Thank you, Dark Maggot, for that.
$15 top tier. 1,806 subs.
All right, so, yeah, and just so everyone knows that if people are like, oh, what about the DSP tries it? I mean, you really want to do it? We can do it. It's not. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be great. Like the whole point.
I know the Browns are above 500, and they were not eliminated from the playoffs until yesterday. If the Colts and the Titans had both lost, the Browns would still be in the playoff hunt.
Let's do it. Why not?
But Colts, Titans won, so they've been eliminated. But it took until week 16 to eliminate the Browns from the playoffs. Usually, oh, it's week 3, they're eliminated.
Hold on. I'll take this empty Kickstart can with me while I go down.
Well, Cam Newton got benched because of injury, which I'm wondering how much of an injury it really was and how much of it was them going, all right, our season's over. Fuck this, we're out. Hey, where the fuck did he go? He didn't have the box of cereal ready? Are you fucking kidding me? Did he seriously not have the box of cereal ready for him to eat?
So, the live holiday DSP tries it. It is. Are you ready?
What?
Drum roll. Here we go. It got me again. It's not it either.
He doesn't know his own soundboard.
All right. I finally got the drum roll. It's Christmas Crunch, everybody. That's right. It's Captain Crunch's Christmas-themed breakfast cereal. Now, originally...
He didn't have the box of cereal ready. Are you
either as Bob Ross or
fucking
Santa
kidding
Claus.
me?
And I was going to sit in the kitchen and do like an edited video where I eat it and I act and everything. And sadly, it didn't work out. Reason being, as you guys know, my voice got all screwed up this past week. So every time I had an opportunity to do it, I couldn't because I sounded terrible. And then I was going to do it last night, and I couldn't because I'd almost completely lost my voice. So I had like no opportunity in the past week to actually do this, okay? So what we're going to do is we're actually going to try it live, all right?
It's fucking cereal.
Okay, now, here's the thing. I didn't realize this when I bought it. I thought, oh, this will be a great thing for DSP Tries It, right? It'll be a cool thing to try out. And then last night, Kat goes, so you know that that's just regular Captain Crunch, right? And I was like, huh? I grabbed the box and started looking at it. I'm like, oh,
fried
shit.
bowl balls, were those any good?
All it is, it's Captain Crunch that's shaped like Christmas shapes. So I thought it was like, oh, it's something special. It has like extra flavors, or it's like a, you know, it's not. It's literally Captain Crunch shaped like Christmas shapes to sell more Captain Crunch during the holidays. I was like, but anyway, so what it's supposed to be.
Honestly, I've done a couple of DSP tries just making fun of him, or showing people how to do it right. Like, okay, here's cup noodles. Now notice how I'm using a fork for the noodles, not a spoon.
And then the regular
No joke, dead man, if you don't know.
Okay.
DSP did a DSP tries it with cup noodles, and then used a spoon.
I guess we could do is at least try it and
He used a spoon to eat noodles. He couldn't figure out why the noodles kept falling off the spoon.
Very exciting. I know you guys are very excited for this.
I say, don't knock it till you try it, guys. Deep fried bowl balls could be really good. I don't know, I've never tried them.
Christmas shapes are flavored like Crunch Berry.
But I always make sure to try something before I shit on it. Especially if it's food
That's
related.
supposed to be a Christmas tree, I guess. That's supposed to be a Christmas tree.
When he thinks the camera's off or doing stuff like, you'll see him all of a sudden he starts doing this.
And it tastes like a Crunch Berry.
Like he'll be swaying so far, he'll be off the camera, he'll be swaying so hard.
See, here's one of the regular cereal pieces. It's sweet as hell.
Sour Patch Kids cereal? What the hell? I've never even heard of that.
More like sugar. The other one has a little bit of berry flavor to it. What else do we got here? What the fuck is that?
And I love that instead of having a bowl with milk and all that, he's literally eating it by the fucking hand. Like, who the fuck eats?
Okay then. That tastes
cereal?
Exactly the same. The other one, what the? That's a Santa hat. Yeah, a Santa. Sure it is. That's div. Oh.
Is that Walmart? Ah, that's why I never see it then, because I don't go to
Actually,
Walmart.
The star is the best one. The star actually looks like a star compared to the other ones, right? Okay. I wonder if there's actually a piece in here that looks like a snowman.
This is just fucking sad.
Would you like to eat a snowman? That does not look like a snowman. Oh my goodness. Amazing. So Windsock to me $2 says amazing cereal. Oh yeah, it's very amazing. So what does it taste like? Holiday cheer and magic. Yeah, it tastes exactly like regular.
Oh, there it is.
Like
Started doing the swing thing.
The fruit pieces here. I'll actually try to take a handful of just the fruit pieces. They taste like the Crunch Berries from Crunch Berry cereal.
I love that he's gonna be doing this and he didn't have the fucking box ready. He had to go and
It's
wherever
exactly
and grab
the
the fucking
as regular Captain
box.
Crunch, except it has Crunch Berries, and the Crunch Berries are the shapes. And as you can see, if you look in the box, there's a lot of them. I don't know if that's still the correct ratio of what they actually put into regular Crunch Berry cereal these days. When I was younger, they didn't have a lot of them. Like, when you would get the Crunch Berry cereal, it would be mostly Captain Crunch with a few Crunch Berries.
Now Jones Entertainer,
That's really the
dude.
most interesting thing. Like I said, what I wanted to do with this, I thought it would be a really fun episode if I could film it as Santa eating it, or as Bob Ross.
Exactly, dead man.
You know, giving comments on it, or whatever.
By the way,
editing stuff with sound effects.
I
But my
gave
boys got all fired
Becky, I
up.
think her name is, my
So,
Skype information. Waiting for a
and I
message
was
from her to
doing
make
live.
sure
I
that's
thought
all
maybe
set
I'll
up
drop
for
it,
the
it'll be funny,
podcast.
But obviously it didn't happen.
That's right, guys. I'll be
Anyway,
going on Dead Man's Tone
Captain Crunch
podcast
is
to
a
promote my
Christmas
book.
crunch.
Yay! Or at least talk about it.
Advertise It's Crunch Berry cereal with festive shapes.
Go check him
If
out.
you like Crunch Berry cereal,
His
you like
podcasts
it.
are entertaining. They've also covered
you
Baby
probably
Metal.
Like it, but it's certainly nothing special. Okay. I guess now I'll be eating Christmas Crunch for breakfast every day for the next week until it's gone. Okay. All right, so Mikan no Mai says, get the milk. I'm not going to get the milk and pour it in here. Like I said, after I finish this stream, I'm actually going to have dinner. I'm hungry. I didn't eat anything all day long. This morning, I woke up and I had a water. I
And
actually made a lunch. This cat went to work
link
today while I was
posted
streaming.
to Dead Man's
Made lunch
Tones
for her
podcast in the
at
chat.
work and everything.
Check 'em out.
And that's it. I've been streaming all day. You know, I haven't had a thing to eat, so I'm gonna have. She had pasta before. She doesn't have leftover pasta after I finish this up. So,
Christmas Crunch with gin
all right.
and no milk.
So
No wonder he's
hopefully you
hungover
guys enjoyed the
today.
stream. I apologize that it really wasn't very good in comparison to, I guess, previous things I've done. You know, basically, when I started the stream off with God Hand and started drinking, I guess people liked it, or at least thought it was all right. Then I have to play God Hand for like an hour. People were tired of it. They wanted me to do something else. So then I moved on to Home Alone 2. I was liking it, but the stream viewers were complaining that it was boring. They wanted me to do something else.
Jeffrey
And then I
Dahmer was a
moved
master
to
chef.
Street Fighter V.
You,
Again, not kind of using.
He had like 12
Number
different
one, I
recipes
played
just for
Street Fighter
one
V September, so
kidney.
I'm not going to remember anything about the game, but the characters I was playing. And number two, they changed the whole game. Like they
There it is. There's a
changed the
swaying.
game, so it's a lot different now, and I don't understand any of the changes. So obviously, me playing it out of the blue and not knowing anything,
God damn, that was terrible. Like, that was his huge DSP tries. That was his whole... You guys paid thousands of dollars for this.
You know,
Here you go.
I'm sorry, but you know, I'm not going to go into detail. But Street Fighter V is such a major disappointment for someone like me who I grew up with Street Fighter. I love the franchise, and up to
Are
now,
you
they've
shitting
always
me?
put so much time and attention into every iteration of Street Fighter. This is really the first one that I feel they just didn't care. They just wanted to make money, and the game is not competitively good. And I've already stated the reasons many, many times why, and I still hold by those reasons. But every time I play it, I just feel disappointed. Like, I get sad that the game is so bad, and that this is what people are playing and think this is Street Fighter.
It was you that was bad,
Just a
not...
generation ago, we had Street Fighter 4, which in my opinion was 20 times better than Street Fighter 5. And it's like, this is the legacy, right? This is the legacy of what's happened with Street Fighter. It's so disappointing to me. So, you know, that kind of, it really saddened me. And I'll be very honest with you guys. Like, I thought today people would come out who I hadn't
And
seen.
give you lots of money, but they didn't because they're waiting for today, and then you canceled the fucking stream, you idiot. Today was going to be the stream that made him money.
It really didn't happen.
He doesn't make money off of video games. He makes money off of
Normal
begging.
stream, if not even a little slow.
This was going to be it.
And it made me feel kind
And
of
then he
depressed,
canceled
you know,
because he's a little
behind the scenes with
bitch.
me. And then the alcohol got to me. You know, the liquor hit me that, damn, I feel kind of shitty. I feel depressed because I was thinking it would be the polar opposite. People would be festive and active and want to come out and hang out with me. Even if
No one wants to see you, dude.
Where people were kind of like, this sucks. And I was like, damn, that sucks. It sucks trying to do something special, you know, going out of my way, hyping it, dressing up, trying to plan stuff for it, dressing up like Bob Ross and everything. And then it ends up being kind of a dud. So I apologize for that, you know. But it is what it is. And then I switched over to H1Z1, and I think people actually liked H1Z1 more than anything else during the stream. I ended up winning a match, which was pretty cool, right?
Terrible.
So it is what it is. I'm actually glad I stopped drinking, because that's the thing, and I've learned this from experience. If you're drinking and you're feeling bad, that's the opposite effect.
Holy shit, I just got a, what you call it, super chat thingy from Bipolar Bear. Hi, Bipolar Bear.
If you're starting to feel like
I got what I wanted for
negative,
Christmas, a
that's when you
depressed
stop,
Phil.
because you're just gonna get
Oh, at least someone got something. Actually,
that's why I stopped.
oh,
now
where
actually
is
I'm feeling
it?
all right. I'm feeling good.
I'll be right back. Let me go find it.
Passed through my system. I'm actually feeling a lot better.
I'm always so hard to shop for because
Got out of my system.
I have a job when I want something.
All right. So anyway,
I just buy what I want because I have a job. I can do that.
Tomorrow, I will be doing
So I always got to tell myself, all right, your grandma always asks you, what do you want for Christmas? And instead of telling her nothing because I already bought what I wanted, tell myself, don't buy something so she can get it free. Because she always wants to get you something besides, gift cards or whatever. Oh, where is it? Where did I put it? There it is.
So we'll see how tomorrow goes. And then I'm off on Christmas, and I'll be back to normal work starting Wednesday, okay?
Chair.
So what do you guys want to talk about? Like I said,
Kirk Cousins, number 8.
On this final
Vikings. Thank you, Grandma.
Excuse me.
In fact, we were down 0-9. The Lions were actually beating us 0-9. Opened that up, put it on immediately. 27 unanswered points. What in the but what? Uh-oh. That hit mute?
Fair enough.
Oh, there it is.
Maybe people are just busy with the holidays. No, I hear you.
I come back and there's this dead silence like, oh shit, no, it's just DSP staring at the game chat.
Last year, even though people told me the games I played during the Christmas Marathon were shitty, the Christmas Marathon was very successful. People came out and hung out. The viewership was good. The support was good. This year, it's like slow. And that's not good.
Exactly. Festive and special means give him
I
money.
didn't even maintain the level I had. That's not good, you know? It's sad to me that
Probably Phileas. He knew that people like me and Tevin were just waiting for like, oh, come on, start, dude, start so we can get this.
You push forward, you try to have a victory tomorrow, and that's what I'm going to try to do.
God, that was so much fun yesterday.
This year you play normal
Getting to be with family.
Right, but last year, all I got were complaints that
getting to play
people were like, wow, we actually
bingo.
But they kind of suck.
We do the bingo thing's been a family tradition for years and years and years.
But that being said, we liked your marathon overall. Like last year, if you remember, I finished my marathon with PUBG because people were bored of all the other games and said, just stop playing holiday games and play PUBG. So I did.
Ooh, someone posted something to Twitch. Actually, we can leave him talking.
From what I get, I had fun. I always have fun.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better keep out. I'm telling you why. DSP is begging on stream. He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's trolled him twice. DSP is begging for subs. He laughs when you're donating. He cries when it's a fake. He rants when tips stay or go. So you're wasting either way. Oh, you better watch out and never complain. Don't ever say gout, I'm telling you why. DSP is begging for funds.
Did I have fun? Yeah,
let's heart that. Let's retweet that to my Twitter page.
Did I succeed in what I was out to do? No. You know, and that's what makes it a little bit sad.
Yeah, I went to my mom's afterwards, stopped by and see her.
Like Jake, he says, well, maybe it's because some of the games I didn't enjoy.
Hi, Jesse.
I thought God Hand was good enough.
More the
swaying. I knew
swaying.
it was a bad game. It's still one of those games that's it's so bad it's good. You know what I mean? It's just silly, stupid.
It's not so bad it's good. It's a good game according to everyone who's not
People
you.
were yelling that it was boring.
I googled it because I never heard of it. It's like, holy shit. People say this is actually a really good game.
I just knew that, you know. So.
I've not heard the Wings DSP song. Goddamn, more swaying. Normally he says that for when he's off camera, like
I wanted to start with something that
like you see his reflection in the screen and all that. God, that is so fucking annoying.
I would have been fucking drunk as shit and dying constantly, like every 5 seconds. I would have been dying. The only way I would have been able to play it would have been as the first game, which is why I did it like that.
Garbage. Santa Claus coming to town. That has me stuck in my head now.
I could never play Jackbox again. You know that. It was almost 2 years ago the last time I played Jackbox, and the whole thing was just insults. And it wasn't just me; it was personal insults about other things, not just.
Pandally.
There's no way I could ever play Jackbox again.
Pandally.
Android makes a point.
Okay, I gotta share this because this is pretty funny.
They're gonna at least get a little bit better in February. True, but it sucks because this is the first time, like, with all the problems I've ever had. I'll be very honest with everyone.
Oh shit! What was that under?
Myself, okay.
484.
Copyright strikes and falling YouTube ad revenue. And
So the ad revenue always goes down every year. You should know this by now. You've been doing this
I
for
had a quick
Mr. 10-year legacy and all that.
and I can tell you guys at least what I'm planning on
So
doing.
where
What I'm
was
planning on
it?
doing is
484.
hopefully raising as much as I can between now and April, paying as many of
Here
the
it
taxes
is.
as I can. What I hope is next year, because I'll have 2 years now of tax returns showing my increased profits since I started becoming a full-time streamer. Hopefully I'll qualify for a refinance.
You won't.
Where I'll be able to refinance my home.
Actually, probably will, though.
Pay off a lot of these financial problems I have. With
How Japanese view Canadians. Apparently this came from a Japanese book. Hello everyone, I'm Kate Wood. This is some BC Bub, one of my country's biggest exports.
If I could pay off a certain amount of my debt with a refinance, I could reduce my money.
I have a Maple Leaf flag on my bag. I pour maple syrup on everything. Thank you. Terrible.
Right? All this constant problem.
Oh shit. Thank you, Josh Jettison.
$2,500 fucking dollars a month.
That was worth some shekels. Have a Merry Christmas. Thank
I
you.
went to the bank expecting I would qualify for it this year. I didn't qualify for it. They said you need 2 years of tax returns showing a certain level of income, and I only have 1.
Liquid Richard,
So,
Wings,
just off
X,
the bat, I
DSP,
didn't
Symphony of an E beggars a
go back there
name.
until after April to see if I
Alright.
can qualify.
Copy,
later this year.
paste.
Or later next year, I should say.
Copy.
So, you know, my
Paste.
plan is to get through the next couple of months where things are really financially tight.
Lil Richie featuring
Get to,
Snort Ranklin,
raise enough money between now and then.
DSP, Symphony
When
of
I say
an E
then, I'm in April,
beggar.
to pay off these taxes that I need to pay. I don't even know what they are, but pay them off. So I don't have a ton of money still owed to the government. And then try to refinance.
Is that the
my
right
home by the end of next year.
one?
And if I can, I think I'll be in a good position. In fact, I'll be one of the best positions I've been in because I'll have none of this crazy ass debt that I have, and I'll be able to afford everything.
I'll look it up later.
Problems in the back of my head about money. I don't want to talk about it. I'm tired of talking about it, you know. But
What are you guys talking about? A ring? She doesn't have a
the deal is I
ring.
need to get there, and I'm not right now. And you know, I'm on a stream like today where I'm trying to get people excited and come out and everything, and you know, it ends up
Let's
being
find more
a normal
stupid
stream,
memes that I have on
and that's not
here.
good. You know, I was hoping that today I'd basically be able to get through the next
Let's
couple of months
see.
because today would be a good day, and I failed. You know, I failed, and it's my
You
fault.
failed.
So
Of course
I
you
gotta
failed.
think
You
about
were a
what
worthless
I can
piece
do
of
this
shit.
point.
Well, not a
Thank you,
meme,
Josh,
but
what's up? I
funny.
appreciate that, man.
The Muppet. Love the Muppet.
Andrew, I wish it worked like that. He's like, why don't you just file your returns early in January and then wait till April to pay what you owe and use those new returns to refinance? It doesn't work like that.
Yes, it
If I
does.
do that, I have to pay my tax return to do them early, which he's like, oh, you want that done priority-wise? You got to pay me extra money, which I don't have. Just to let you know, last year when he did my federal taxes, it was about $1,000 he billed me. I can expect that again.
Wait,
this year.
what?
Now, if I tell him
What?
to rush, probably $2,000. I don't have that money.
Wait, no. Last year he said he got charged thousands upon thousands. No joke. He said last year he got charged thousands upon thousands of dollars to do his taxes. Now he's saying 1,000. What the shit?
Expecting I would qualify for it this year. I didn't qualify for it. They said you need 2 years of tax returns showing a certain
I want to
amount of
make
income, and I only have 1.
no.
So just off the bat, I didn't qualify. I can't even go back there until after April to see if I can qualify, you know, later this year. So, or later next year, I should say. So, you know, my plan is to get through the next couple of months where things are really financially.
Will a
tight.
tax attorney charge me more to do my
Get to,
taxes in February?
You know, raise enough money between now and then. When I say then, I mean April, to pay off these taxes that I need to pay. I don't even know what they are, but pay them off. So I don't have a ton of money still owed to the government. And then try to refinance my home by the end of next year. And if I can, I think I'll be in a good position. In fact, I'll be one of the best positions I've been in because I'll have none of this crazy ass debt that I have, and I'll be able to afford everything. I won't have this constant problems in the back of my head about money. I don't want to talk about it. I'm tired of talking about it, you know. But that's the deal. Is I need to get there, and I'm not right now. And you know, I'm on a stream like today where I'm trying to get people excited and come out and everything, and you know, it ends up just being kind of a normal stream, and that's not good. You know, I was hoping that today I'd basically be able to get through the next couple of months because today would be a good day, and I failed. You know, I failed, and it's my fault. So I got to think about what the hell I can do at this point.
200 to 400 an hour.
Thank you, Vasharano, for the sub. I appreciate that, man. Android, I wish it worked like that. He's like, why don't you just file your returns early in January and then wait till April to pay what you owe and use those new returns to refinance? It doesn't work like that. If I do that, I have to pay my tax return to do them early, which he's like, oh, you want that done priority-wise? You got to pay me extra money.
Let's hear this.
Just to let you know, last year when he did my federal taxes, it was about $1,000.
$1,000, mister. I got charged thousands upon thousands. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I don't.
I could probably do a react video with some videos on the beggar. Why not? Give me something to do. Hey, Sapphire Jack.
No, I hear you, Silencio, and I didn't want to talk about it today. He's like, you know, you talked about.
Hey, Dante.
I agree with you. Like, I didn't want to do that. I talked about it on pre-stream.
Yeah, I've done my
Like,
taxes as early as possible just so I can get it in and wait for my tax return.
Halfway through the stream, and you know, and I'm like, damn, it actually did. It devastated me.
Who knows? He's an idiot, but
playing Street Fighter with
fuck. Let me go find.
At least trying to put on a character or whatever.
DSP gaming.
The exact opposite effect. People were like, "This sucks. Phil sucks at Street Fighter."
Tax attorney.
It got me. You know, it was that and the liquor too.
Is there any way to find out?
Of things. You know.
When you're gone, no. Here it is. Excuse for paying a fuck ton of money.
Of course I was getting mad at Street Fighter 5. I knew I would. I hate it. I hate that game. Even trying to beat Bob Ross playing Street Fighter 5. It's just such a bad game. You saw round 1. Phil.
Let's see if this is the right video I'm looking for.
ISD Captain asked, why do I have a tax attorney doing my taxes instead of a regular preparer? Attorneys are very costly. Because my taxes are very unique. Not only do I have to file business tax to the federal government, I also now have to do a special state tax in the state of Washington. That's very different than it was when I lived in Connecticut. And so I need to have a person do it who knows what they're doing.
Anyone in H&R Block can do that for you. Go to H&R Block, they'll do it for you, jackass.
This year, all the tax codes changed because the Republicans in the United States rewrote the tax code. So having a tax attorney actually helped me out tremendously versus if it was just a preparer, might have missed a lot of stuff.
Come on, tell me how much it was.
And you're right, they are very fucking expensive. You know, you do an H&R Block, they charge you what, like $300-400? Tax attorney can rake you up $900,000 depending on, you know, what kind of taxes they're doing for you and the like. But the kind of business I'm in, I have to. I know it's the same cost, but I have to do it.
God damn it, where... They just said 900 to 1,000, but he said before it cost him thousands of pounds, thousands. Oh. Oh, the tax contradiction from memology. All right, well, we'll get back to the other video while I look for this.
Play someone completely just using fundamentals, dominate the round. Round 2, they're like, oh, wait a minute. That's right, this game's all about completely unfair meaties and guessing and basically all the things that you don't do in every other fighting game. It's bad premise. That's how you play Street Fighter 5. Do everything that's bad in another game, and it's completely safe.
Exactly, Thyra. I do mine as soon as possible. I usually get it about mid-February.
Not because the game is good, because they put time into it, because the game is poorly designed to be... Anyone who's bad at other fighting games can actually play Street Fighter 5 because it's easy to play. And
no, he's not swaying because he's drunk. He's swaying because
I play for a few minutes.
That's what autistic people do. They sway a lot. But he's not autistic, dude. It's like there's nothing insulting about being autistic. It's a thing from birth. Like, get over it.
Abandoned controversy games. I don't know. Like, I was thinking about going back to Street Fighter 5 now that they rebalanced it. Oh, sorry, Cookie. I was thinking about going back to Street Fighter 5 after they rebalanced it here to play it and put it back into my schedule. Now I'm second guessing myself. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe it's a game that just piss me off and people won't care. I mean, when I was playing it with Akuma,
exactly. In an account, a friend of mine uses an accountant. He loves his accountant. His accountant saves him so much money.
Sagat was kind of like meh. Like I was getting better with Sagat, but at the same time, Sagat wasn't a very good character, so it was hard to win against the characters who were just easy mode to play with. But as you know, I didn't do it for months. And then coming back to it like today, I knew I wasn't going to win. I knew it. I knew there was no chance that I was going to come back out of nowhere and just start winning. That's nuts to even expect that, you know?
And then we get complete and total just silence.
Yeah,
there it is.
Damien El Mascador says, can we just bury Street Fighter 5 for good and ignore anyone who asks for it? They know it sucks. Consider this trolling as well. That's what I did for years. Like, I literally ignored for years. Remember, I stopped playing it launch year, right? Which was, what? 2016. And I just stopped playing it altogether because I fucking hated it. And then earlier this year, during the summer, people screamed loud enough, and there was nothing going on in the summer at the time, to convince me to kind of go
There's plenty of stuff going on in the summer. You just didn't want to play any of those games.
Maybe I should. Maybe, or I don't know. I don't know what to do.
How about stop sucking at life? I can't believe he actually puts this shit out there.
See, Kekken just said, maybe you shouldn't play Street Fighter 5 because even if you get good at it, since you don't like the basic premise of how they've made the game, you're probably going to hate it no matter what. Even if I get good at the game and can win in it, I'm still going to have a bad time every time I play it. He's probably right. He's probably fucking right?
Loading, begging, please wait. Money, exactly. It's all about the money.
See, so surprised to play some Super Turbo. I would, but no one plays it anymore. On consoles, Ultra Street Fighter 2 is dead, and so is Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. The game's dead. Like,
Game's not dead. Just because you don't want to play it doesn't mean it's dead.
Finding game on the Switch for a while. You know, I told you guys I was not going to talk about my taxes, but I have a minor update.
Oh, shit.
Back state taxes. Now it's dead. Like, for those who may be interested, I've just got a letter today from the state of Washington, okay, stating that
this from Mr. Health stuff.
Back taxes. The way it works is I'm going to owe whatever I owed for the years I didn't pay it, plus 30%. So let's say, for example, just a hypothetical, because I have no idea. Let's say for the year of 2014, I owed the state of Washington $1,000 for my taxes. Well, I'm going to owe them $1,300 instead because it's 3 years late. Okay? The thing is, I have no idea what I owe. In fact, what they said is you have to e-file the same way that I e-filed for last year's business taxes. So I have to contact my tax attorney again, who I thought I was done with, but nope, got to contact him again and say, all right, well, now the federal's done, but now the state has contacted me and said we need to e-file the same way that we did, you know, for last year's taxes for these last 2.5 years that are overdue. I'm assuming if we do that, it'll give them the information they need to figure out how much I owe. Okay, and then I guess once we know that, then we can talk to them about a payment plan, because there's no way that I can pay the money. I don't have it. It's that simple. They can just sit there and say, well, I'm getting nothing, or they can work out a payment plan with me. I'm pretty sure they're going to work out a payment plan with me. I'm just saying. Because I don't have the money. So anyway, just so you guys know, I know a few of you who are more longtime fans. You've been following the saga of everything.
The saga.
In the past.
Don't call it a saga. That's a detractor meme.
Continues. I still don't know what I owe. I'm not going to know until my attorney works on it, which might not be right away, I'm sure, because he's still dealing with federal taxes for people, I'm sure. It's probably going to go for a while. I would think probably he wouldn't even do it till like next month, and then probably let me file.
Which is bullshit. If you're paying him, he's doing your shit. Like, he's not like, all right, I'll do this for him, then I'll wait 2 months from now to do the rest. Like, no, he's going to sit down, he's going to get your shit done, to get it done and out of the fucking way.
And then probably he'll have to work with the state to see if we can work out a payment plan or whatever. So, but there you go. Just a quick update. Nothing too major.
Yeah, you're garbage. You're a lying sack of shit. We all know that. Whereas I paid him thousands upon thousands. It cost me thousands. Oh my god, it's going to cost me tens of thousands. I might say it was only 1,000.
No one plays. Everyone went back to their old versions. Like, everyone went back to the fucking, what is it called on PC? I forgot what it's called. That's all anyone play. Everyone quit it. No one plays.
Definitely owe more with interest and late fees and all that.
What I would say is there any recommendation? What will people like to see me play?
Hey, Brock.
Next. Oh my God, Cookie cannot stand up. What do people want to see me play? Next month. And what I mean by that, the rest of this week I'm booked. Like, tomorrow I'm doing the podcast for Christmas Eve. I'm doing multiplayer on Wednesday. I'm gonna do Final Fantasy and Minecraft on Thursday. Friday I'm off. Saturday I'll probably.
Friday I'm off. I have no money. Give me money because I have no money. But Friday I'm off.
Blackout. But basically, until say like early January, I have stuff to do. Then I'm gonna run out. So what is it you guys would like to see me do?
How about Octopath Traveler?
Combat 7. That's the middle of January.
How about Pokemon Let's Go? How about any of the many games you've skipped because you didn't want to play?
Typically, this is the month where I always do something downtime, like a Dark Souls run or something like that. What do you guys want to see me do?
Play one of the games you skipped. Aw, poor Cookie. Good tidings to you and to all that you bring. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
What happened to Shenmue 2? I'll tell you what happened to Shenmue 2. People told me it was like, at a minimum, anywhere, if you rush through it 30 hours, if you do everything like 50, 60 hours long. And I just got out of 2 games, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and, oh, by the way, I have to finish Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's going to be another stream coming up in the next week or 2. But I just got through the main story of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That was 60 hours. I just finished Dragon Quest 11, which is 80 hours. And those took months to play.
If you're bad.
I don't have months. And I'm not going to play Shenmue 2 every day. Then it's going to get boring and stale, right? So
you're going to get boring and stale.
To play Shenmue 2 because there's not enough time. Apparently the game's too damn long. Excuse me.
Ooh, I guess text message.
I know I owe patrons Phoenix Wright, but we're waiting.
I
for the
am off
collection to come out.
today. Yay.
As you know, I know that I owe Phoenix Wright. We're waiting once that remaster collection comes out. That's when I'm gonna do Phoenix Wright. So.
Murray Stortmas and a Gaudy New Year. He probably will be blacked out, just like he did last night.
Cypher says, anything you're taking a crack at GTA again? Well, the only GTA I didn't replay now, because this summer I replayed Vice City and San Andreas. So the only one I haven't replayed would be original GTA 3, which they remastered. I guess that could be a consideration. GTA 3, because I only did the one run. And by the way, I never legitimately finished GTA 3. I cheated. So could I legitimately beat it this time? Maybe?
Doubt it. Can't do anything legit. Stare at this screen chat. Stare at the game chat. Stare at some more.
See? And here's the dilemma. If any of you who are on stream right now are looking at stream chat, of course you're watching on YouTube, you don't know. No one's agreeing. It wasn't like, oh yeah, GTA 3. It was like, no, you should do this. No, you should do this. There's like 100 suggestions. And this is the problem when I get a month like this, like January, where I know I need something to fill time. And I don't want the daytime streams to be dead. Because the thing is, I was actually talking about this earlier during this marathon. Nighttime streams, I'm good. Just listen to the things I can do at night. Minecraft is a new kind of staple chill thing. Doing it once or twice a week. People really enjoy it.
If you guys haven't seen the movie yet, go watch it. Spider-Man is amazing.
No brainer. Smash Brothers. Yeah, playing that once or twice a week at night, doing some multiplayer, trying different characters, learning more. That's a no-brainer. Again, another one that's really good.
Yeah, 2 or 3 of his mods are telling him to do something.
Final Fantasy 4, I'm going to still be playing maybe 3 more sessions, but I'm not, it's not a super long game. Probably another 3 sessions tops, maybe 4. I'll beat it. And I'm probably going to be doing it as daytime streams. So that's not going to last.
Of course, he's out Christmas shopping right now.
Stuff, I have almost everything laid out.
Waiting until Christmas Eve to do his Christmas shopping. Of course he is.
It's really a question of what do I want to do daytime, the longer streams to balance with the nighttime stuff to make full days, right?
God, it's such a good show or good movie. If you haven't watched it yet, again, watch it.
I played Ace Combat amazing. Before. People ask me, did I play Ace Combat before? I swear I did one for YouTube, but I remember it being tough. I remember it being like really difficult and me raging at it because it was so damn tough. Maybe I'm wrong. Bulletproof says, why did you skip Pokemon Let's Go? Because, number one, it was Pokemon, and Pokemon was Nintendo, and at the time, Nintendo still wasn't allowing you to monetize any videos on YouTube. That was one major consideration. The other was it's a remake of an old Pokemon game. I don't care about really remakes that much.
Wait.
And
you don't really care about remakes? Mister, I'm about to do Dark Souls Remastered. I don't care about remakes. I'm about to do Dark Souls again. I'm about to do GTA 3 again. I don't care about remasters. I don't care. Or remakes, whatever. Also, what was that?
People ask me, did I play Ace Combat before? I swear I did one for YouTube, but I remember it being tough.
Holy shit, his eyes are almost shut. Like, is he really that tired that late? It's like 6 o'clock his time.
Bulletproof says, why did you skip Pokemon Let's Go? Because, number one, it was Pokemon, and Pokemon was Nintendo, and at the time, Nintendo still wasn't allowing
Pokemon is Game Freak, not Nintendo.
you to monetize any videos on YouTube. That was one.
So you admit you didn't play because you didn't want to get the thing claimed by Nintendo. Mister, oh, I don't want to play because it's remastered. Now you admit it's because of money. But YouTube is just an archive.
The other was it's a remake of an old Pokemon game. I don't care about really remakes that much. And it's a long, drawn-out JRPG style game. When I was in the midst of still,
I know it's so fucking good.
I was either going to do Shenmue 2 or something else. I didn't really care about it. So when it came out, everyone was hyped. I was already in the midst of too many other games to care about it. That's why.
Terrible, Brock. Never do that.
Excuse me.
Remakes and remasters. You could be playing Octopath Traveler.
Cypher says, let's go is trash. I made the right choice like I did with Fallout 76. I am playing Deltarune. Gorilla Critic, I'm playing Deltarune roughly a week. Because the way it's going to work is...
Yeah, you could be playing Octopath Traveler for the entire month of January, leading up to Kingdom Hearts 3 and all that.
Oh, Friday I'm off. Saturday, maybe some Assassin's Creed and Minecraft.
How long to beat?
Blackout. So maybe Sunday I'll do Deltarune. I am doing Deltarune within the next week to week and a half as a major stream.
Octopath Traveler.
Now that I have time to do it.
Average 60 hours-ish.
This is just random me talking with viewers. I played all the games I was going to play for the stream, so I'm just kind of hanging
out. God, that'd be perfect for him. So. He'd be able to play that by January 29th. Probably could have gotten it on sale during Black Friday or something.
Oh, Rick Strive, I hate to say this, but it's just being honest. Whenever I play indie games, no one cares. I'm going to say that again. It's true. Whenever I play indie games, no one cares. I've played them before. and barely get any attention. People constantly complain when I play them that they're not interesting, even though I think they are.
Because you're garbage at it.
I just did an Indies marathon, and people nominated games like Minecraft. Instead of games like Dead Cells and all these games that people want to see me play, oh, Phil should play them. No one even nominated them, and then when I didn't play them, no one cared. Like, indie games are not my thing. People just don't like watching me play them for
True, he turned it to 100 hours because he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
My audience in general doesn't.
Yeah, I usually do the lovely ladies, lovely luscious ladies, but
WS for the subscription.
I'm trying to avoid that today. I still have stuff saved up on there for, because I got like everything Nokita QWE or whatever.
That's awesome.
Let's see.
That's awesome. That's positive. Thank you guys for that. That is not correct.
What was that right there? You go there.
1809. Thank you. Like, it's deleting the wrong thing over and over. Yeah, it's the most I've ever had. Pretty cool.
That's probably one of the reasons why I wanted to skip the Octopath as early as possible, because, yeah, maintaining eye contact is, something you do when you talk to someone. He can't do it. Obviously, he's lying, because that's what they do.
I got an anonymous dollar tip. Said, consider opening a public vote for viewers to submit game titles, then condense it down to top 3, and I was vote on those on a weekly basis, or when you finish the game. Yeah, you may not realize this. I own my own forums at thekingofhate.com, and
You mean the tumbleweeds?
Over the years,
because you banned everyone?
Oh, having to register for a website's too much work. It's like, I have hundreds of viewers a day on stream, thousands of viewers a day on YouTube. In a month, I get millions of views, but people can't be bothered to register for forums. Like, you can't do it. You can't do it on, like, Twitter is not efficient. You can't really do it in stream chat. It has to be at an organized place where you can control it and make sure that it's organized and everything. And the forums would be perfect, but no one goes to my forums anymore. So.
Because you banned everyone.
The straw poll site's terrible. Straw poll is incredibly open to being cheated, as I found out.
Cheated? You mean get the results that you don't want?
Carlos PSP2, I appreciate your suggestion, but I'm not going to be playing any lengthy, drawn-out JRPGs anytime soon, so Wise 8 is out.
Yeah, he needs the money to save his house. Takes off his so-hyped begging megathon today. Wow. Begging marathon today. Like, what the shit? And this is going to be the thing that actually got him money. I'm sure Swaggins was saving up money. It's like, all right, I'm going to have all these bits, and then here's $5,000. Yay!
Still, Wise 8 is not a JRPG, it's action RPG. It's still not. The point is, I can't do a long, drawn-out RPG right now. No one's going to be interested in that. I just know they're not, okay? MTC to me $1 says, would you play Dark Souls Remastered?
As he does Final Fantasy IV.
I said maybe I could do a Dark Souls Remastered run where I do a magic build, which I've never done before. But what do we need? I would need the help of the viewers to tell me, how do I do it? What do I need to make magic work in the game? Where do I go to get the good spells and items? How do I do it? Because I've never done magic at all, ever. So
Wait. You would need game chat to tell you what to do in a game that you've played countless times. I've never done magic before. Well, then, bitch, look up an online guide. No. Because what he wants is the people to go, here's $1. Here's where you go for this weapon. Here's $1. Here's how you cast this spell. Here's $1. Use this spell on that enemy because they're weak against it. That's what he wants. He wants people to give him $1 to tell him what to do.
I need to know what to do.
Yeah, what the fuck did Bob Ross have anything to do with Christmas? I have no idea.
No kicking. I've never done Mario 64. Actually one of the few Mario games, official old school games I never did. I did Mario 3, and Mario World, and all the new Mario games. But I never did Mario 1, Mario 2, or Mario 64.
He'd get his ass kicked by Mario 2. That'd be hilarious watching him play and get his ass kicked.
I mean, it's true that I get a lot of views playing Dark Souls. However, I don't necessarily get a lot of attention outside of trolls. And what I mean by that is people show up for Dark Souls to make fun of me when I suck. They don't show up for Dark Souls to have fun with me on stream. See what I mean? So even though I might get more viewers, it might actually end up being counterproductive to me making a living doing this. You see what I mean? It may end up more drama than anything else. I'm not saying I'm not going to.
And you make money off the drama, so do it.
That's in general what happens when I play Dark Souls. Bandbox says, what are my plans for Christmas? I'll tell you tomorrow. Tomorrow's my Christmas Eve podcast. Tomorrow we're going to go. That's going to be one of the major discussions, okay? Homegig says if I do a magic build, I should do more Dick Lightning singing. I don't even know if they have Lightning Spear in Dark Souls 1. I don't think so, right? In Dark Souls 1 isn't more than anything else.
That is awesome.
Again, I never did magic build.
Spider-Man is a menace. Terrible. Oh, Jim's been doing cat for a while.
Or more, yeah, yes, sometimes I do read the playthrough requests.
That's hilarious.
Not
One
every
person
time,
gave
but
Spider-Man
I
into the
peruse
Spider-Verse
the
bad
forums
review, and it
every once
was
in a while.
J. Jonah Jameson. Of course it was. Well, they gave him 1 star for the good animation, which it does have amazing animation. Like, they should... That's why DC's animated films are always better. Because guess what?
Right, Derek, GTA 3,
oh, this guy has this
GTA,
superpower. This superhero has that superpower. Alright. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. There you go. As opposed, oh, we can't use that superpower. That costs too much money.
Games too. It was the original games. Before I was doing direct capture, I was just having a camera. I did them all on PS2. Then those playthroughs were ruined when YouTube came through with Content ID and matched all the music and muted the videos or blocked them all. So I redid 2 of them. The one that's left is GTA 3. So maybe I'll do that in January then.
Oh, because the music got copyright claimed, and he can't allow that on his archive.
I play both Liberty City and Vice City Stories.
It's just an archive channel. I don't care about YouTube. It's just an archive. But I can't play that game because the music will get copyright claimed. But what the fuck do you care about copyright claims if it's just an archive? Stole the choreography from some YouTuber who made a fighting movie? What? God damn, he's just staring.
It's funny because people are completely disagreeing. Like, some people are like, when you play old school games, it brings out the...
Let's see how long he was staring at that and not talking. Let's see. No, he's already staring. Let's go back a little bit more.
I already played Vice City Stories, Yoshino Lover. I played both Liberty City and Vice City Stories.
Alright, so 44:33. He starts staring. There's 10 seconds. That doesn't count. He's not saying anything. He's just clearing his throat. 20 seconds. $30 seconds. 40 seconds.
It's funny because people are completely disagreeing.
42 seconds. He sat there and stared at game chat for 42 seconds.
Like, some people are like, when you play old school games, it brings out the viewers. That's what people want to see. And then people are like, yeah, the only thing that Pill plays that people will watch is AAA games. It's like complete disagreement in just in the stream chat itself right now.
Oh, now we got another pause. How long will this one be?
Okay, cheers. You're doing a good job. This Christmas not letting haters get you down. I don't pay
That was
attention.
easily
I really
10
don't pay attention
seconds.
to it. There's a bunch of assholes here today in the stream chat. I didn't even address it. I just banned them. I'm not going to read their cheers. You know, I know what's going on. So I'm not going to read their bullshit cheers or tips. I'm just going to get rid of them as I see them. I'm not going to let it hamper my stuff.
More swing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
DSP T-Post
15
I
seconds.
In Vegas twice. I probably wouldn't play it a third time. I've already done 2 full playthroughs for the internet. So.
Well, when you do 3 times, even though he's about to do Dark Souls 3 times, I got so caught up counting how long he was just sitting there staring.
It's twice. I probably wouldn't play it a third time. DSP T-Post counter. I already played Fallout New Vegas twice. I probably wouldn't play it a third time. I've already done 2 full playthroughs for the internet.
But you've played Dark Souls multiple times. You're about to play it for a 3rd or 4th time.
Mario 64. I don't even know how viable that is. Is it available on any Nintendo console to play? You know.
Is Mario 64 available on any console? I wonder if it's available on Nintendo 64. Mario 64. Would Mario 64 be available on Nintendo 64? Which he probably has. He just had to find it. And that nook of his is covered in dust.
One thing I gotta say, guys, I can't play 3DS games anymore. Reason being, my streams now need face cam and everything. If I play 3DS, here will be me the entire stream. Staring at a little game console. Can't look at stream chat, right?
Oh no, you can't stare at stream chat. How terrible!
I can't do 3DS anymore. It would have to be something ported to something else, you know?
If you go to see Bumblebee, Super Soft Pants probably pay for it. She wants to see it too. Come on.
Again, anonymous
There we
dollar
go.
tip. Someone saying streamers gimmick usually playing one game franchise. Why don't you just focus on one, become a vet, and then get really good? Because I don't want to do that. Like my forte, I guess what I would say is in general fighting games. If I play a fighting game, generally I can do good at it after a few sessions, regardless of what franchise it is, as long as I care about it. Like I'm terrible at Smash,
But you don't care.
but I'm still damn good or damn a lot better than someone who's never played fighting games before. You see what I mean? But I consider myself a jack of all trades, even though I'm a master of none. When you come to my streams, one day maybe I'm doing a JRPG, one day I'm doing a driving game, one day I'm doing Grand Theft Auto, one day I'm doing...
One day you're skipping because your throat hurts and you have no money, so you got to go out to an expensive restaurant.
Shooter, and that's variety, and that's why people like to come by. They don't even know what I'm watching, they just want to come by and see what I'm watching. If I become the guy who does this one kind of game, that's going to be bad, because then you'll lose all that notoriety for being the guy who plays a wide variety of stuff. And people might stop coming by, or I'll only get one niche. And by the way, I would hate that. I've said this a million times.
Do it, game
If I
views.
just played fighting games, or I just did Dark Souls, or I just did this type of game, first-person shooters, for example, it would drive me nuts. I'd be bored. I'd be bored to tears of doing the same thing every single day. I like variety. I like being able to do a variety of stuff, and not just doing the same goddamn thing every single day. Okay?
Stare at the
I did play Sonic
chat.
Forces last year, Derek, and it was terrible, but I beat it.
Just staring. God damn. Come on, dude. Say something.
Well, anyway, guys, my ideas for what's coming up would be Dark Souls 1 Remastered, just the 60 frames per second good running version on PS4, but do it as a magic run, because I've never done that before. Or Grand Theft Auto 3, redoing it, because I never replayed it after the first playthrough, and I actually never genuinely, legitimately beat Grand Theft Auto 3. Those are kind of my two ideas for what to do in either very late December or early January, and balance those playthroughs with all the other downtime stuff like Minecraft, Smash, Blackout, etc. Okay,
Terrible.
That's kind of my ideas. I don't know if those are good ideas or not, or if you guys are gonna hate that and not come hang out with me. I don't know.
Ludwig.
You know.
Stare at the game chat.
And there's disagreement in the chat. Some people are saying Dark Souls is better. Some people are saying Grand Theft Auto 3. Yes, the music would be muted in GTA, just like my playthroughs of Vice City and San Andreas last year, or this year. However, a lot of people were so worried about Vice City and San Andreas with no music, and then when I played them, the playthroughs were good. Most people who were on stream were like, this is legit fun.
No, they weren't.
This is fine. Don't worry, this is a good
They all
playthrough.
bitched.
And some people really like that I replayed them.
Every single person said it was fucking stupid without any
Gears
music.
of War 1, even I'm not too hot or keen on Gears of War 1. That kind of, I don't think I want to do Gears of War 1. Super Bad Cat, give me $5. Thank you, Super Bad Cat. He says, you see him down there, people pulling for you, remember that? Sorry, I can't stay to help cheer you up. Nah, it's cool, man. It's cool. It's a combination of things. Like I said,
God
it's
damn, all that fucking swaying is going to make me seasick.
on streams. It's a combination of how I'm doing personally behind the scenes with finances, which is terrible right now. Just being really bad.
Just really bad that I'm going to go out
nervous about
to an
next
expensive
year.
restaurant
I'm nervous
tonight
about
after
2 weeks
skipping
how I'm gonna
today's
pay my
begging
bills. Actually, less than
stream.
2 weeks. It's like the first week of January. I don't even pay my bills. I'm nervous about that. I'm nervous about taxes. I'm nervous about not being able to stay here. And now, you know, for me, essentially, the real
Exactly,
concern
part of
is
GTA is the
do I
music.
care about losing the house that much? Yeah, I do, because I love this house. But, you know, I built now a life here with Kat, and it was not easy for Kat to leave her previous life and move across the country in a place. She's just getting used to it. Like, now, even now, she's stressed out. I know that
She's
if we had to
stressed
move
out,
of this house
banging the
next
shit
year
out of Jim.
and get another place, it would be a nightmare. It would be, the streams would suffer. The streams would be way less streams, more stressed out. And, you know, I don't know what would happen. I don't even know.
She'd probably leave you.
Because we're both stressed to max already. You know what I mean? And it's nothing to do with you guys. Like I said, this month in particular, you guys have been doing great with everything. Everything's up this month. December's been great, and I thank you all for that. And I'm hoping that maybe January we can keep that going. But for me now, I have 2 major concerns. Short term, how to like pay bills in a week to 2 weeks. Just being honest.
You just got paid on the 15th and the
paying
20th.
these taxes in April. If I can get past both of those hurdles, I think 2019 I'll be all right. Like I said, try to refinance and everything later in the year and go from there. But it's 2 big hurdles. It really is. So, oh, excuse me. Oh yes, no, I never played XCOM 2. Anonymous Dollar Tip, I never played XCOM 2. No, I actually was interested in it. I liked XCOM 1, but they didn't release it for consoles until like a year after it had already been out on PC, and by then I didn't give a shit about it.
So play it now.
Judas Echoes tipped. He says, I think Dark Souls Remaster is better, even though it brings trolls. The donations are always nice and it's fun. Maybe. I guess we'll see. Like I said, maybe I mean
I've been thinking about buying it
both,
too because
both Resident Evil 2.
I've been really enjoying Bloodborne, and I've never played any of the Dark
Kingdom Hearts
Souls.
3 don't come out till the
I never played Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3, so could be cool. But I thought they're coming out with like all 3 of them being remastered in a collection for like $85.
Back and forth. It may give me a lot of time, and I have the whole month to do that. And you know,
Dark Souls collection,
PS4. Between either or, it might be a decision of do I want to do both and will people watch. Game over to
me.
$80.
$80.
So many times for you to play Resident Evil Outbreak. Oh, dude, but those are
or $70 at Target.
Online,
Ooh.
it's meant to be online co-op games. I even heard people who played them back in the day when they were new didn't like it, so I'm not gonna be doing that, man. All right, thank you for the cheer, Pone Cake. I think you're being ridiculous right now. So,
let's go take a look. See if this loads. Come on.
They did suck. I thought so. I people just said Resident Evil Outbreak sucked. I thought so.
Alright, that's not loading.
Final Fantasy 14, dude, I'm not trying an MMO.
Because you'll be trolled and you know it.
I do not need to open. Trust me.
Also, it just released in October 2018. Rated T for teen.
Well, I appreciate you saying this isn't like hate videos, Vanessa the Goddess, but that's not surprising. There's a reason why they're hate videos, right? There's a reason why those are those kind of videos, and that normal streams usually aren't like that. So
maybe I'll just do that when I have the time. Because after I get done with Bloodborne, I'm going to move on to Monster Hunter World, then probably God of War.
Alright guys, I think I'm going to end this. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I need some rest. I need to basically go eat, shower so I feel better, and probably, like I said, look through the game schedule for the rest of the year and then try to relax. I got to wait. Kat's working tonight. I got to wait for her to come home. But, so tomorrow, Christmas Eve podcast. It should be good.
Christmas Eve podcast that you're now skipping, bitch, which is why I'm doing this instead.
I'll be back Wednesday for multiplayer stream, all multiplayer. Thursday, back to normal stuff with Final Fantasy and Minecraft. Friday, I'm off. It's the day of week that I got to do stuff that I basically don't like to do. You know, like go out and freaking,
do your shopping.
Grocery shopping and errands and stuff for the week. I had a Costco trip I needed to do last week. We didn't get to do that kind of stuff. So I'm off Friday. Then basically that Saturday, I start up with a normal schedule again. And what it'll probably be is Final Fantasy IV. I'm probably going to try to finish Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm going to do a major stream of Deltarune. I'm going to balance that stuff with downtime stuff, such as Minecraft, Blackout and Black Ops 4, Smash multiplayer, and also my year-end stuff will be coming up. So I'll be doing things like the
I need that money. I really do, to pay my bills. My bills.
And then when I'm done with all that stuff, probably I'll start.
Yeah, this is day from last night because he canceled his bit stream today.
See what people feel like coming up, okay? But that's probably what it's going to be.
Which I was going to do his Begathon today, and then he
thanks to Dark Maggot for the biggest cheer of tonight.
He canceled it because he's a bitch.
Contributed. Otherwise, hope you at least got some enjoyment out of the Christmas special. I'm sorry it wasn't as entertaining as I intended, and some people got very disappointed. But hopefully things will get better. Tomorrow's podcast I think should be pretty good, and we'll go from there. All right, guys. All right, everyone. Thank you very much. I'm losing my voice. I got to stop talking. Thank you. Have a good evening. I'll see you all tomorrow for the Christmas Eve podcast. And that is it. Happy holidays, everyone. And see you tomorrow. Peace out and have a good night, everyone. Later.
I know. I was hoping to see the tears. I was just hoping to see him just, So we're going to point and laugh at him. And instead, he canceled. So sad. Damn it. But did this instead. Thank you for the idea, Daryl Green, to do his 2 pre-streams from yesterday. Great idea. Amazing idea. So I'm totally going to take credit for him. Nah. Daryl Green said, like, hey, wow, you watch us? So I did. 3's not because it says here they got, like, the trilogy pack, whatever, so when I get around to it, I'll probably just buy those. By the time I get around to it, with all the other games I got to play, it'll probably be $30. DSP, Depressed Snorting Pig. Yeah, he hates going outside because, dude, what if there's a detractor out there? What is it, a detractor? And I don't have my axe with me, dude. I don't have my axe next to me. Terrible. Oh, shit. I don't know what to do. Fran said he's going to get a hold of me when he gets done with his Christmas shopping because he waited until now to do it. Swaggins, protect me! What the fuck is this guy calling for a Swaggins? Dude, just... What the fuck? I just asked if you wanted large fries with that? Do you want to supersize that? Swaggin's protecting me from this detractor. He wants my money. He wants to take money from me. Sir, you ordered a number 3 with a Coke. Yes, you owe us money. Stop trying to take my money. My friend? Probably everyone. Although my friends and I, we agreed don't buy each other anything. It was like, all right, well, I got you this, you got me that, and then he got you that. It's like, well, we all get pretty much the same thing, just, fuck it. Save your money. If you want it, buy it yourself. That's just so... I love that, him wearing that hat and him crying. Oh, this hat's giving me a headache. I don't know if I can keep wearing the hat. Dude, it's giving me such a headache to wear this hat. I wear this hat for the week of Christmas, or the week before Christmas, because it amuses me, and they let me get away with it, so I do it. I like doing stupid shit that work will let me get away with. It's like, alright, well, they can let me get away with this or that. Ah, they will. Alright, screw you guys. He's a mean one. DSP. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. Well, shit, now what? Exactly, he's got to get that Diet Coke, dude. The Diet Coke would totally offset the 3 triple cheeseburgers and 2 large fries he just got. Well, anyways, that was fun. Not what I was expecting on doing, but... Alright. And again, thank you to Bipolar Bear for the $2. And Josh Jettison for the $5. Let's see, Bipolar Bear was what? I got what I wanted for Christmas, a depressed Phil. We always want that. And Josh Jettison was, that was worth some shekels. Have a Merry Christmas. Which hopefully I will. The hell was that? Yeah, not gonna worry about it. So I guess it'll be it for today, guys. I'll probably take a shower, make some food, because I haven't eaten yet. Again, I set my alarm for 12:30. Like, oh, he starts at 1:15. I set my alarm for 12:30. Plenty of time to wake up and do stuff, and then... I don't have to get up right away, do I? Nah, I got a few minutes. Hey, Echo, time. Time is now 1:13 p.m. Like, shit, I gotta get up. Just to find out that he fucking canceled it. But, still got to hang out with you guys. Again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Festivus for the rest of us. Sit around the Festivus pole and air your grievances. Quiet Dignity and Grace. He does gaming. He's about to do Soma tonight. What do you say? 11:30 p.m. I think you said. And I already did the shout out to Deadman Gaming. Not Deadman Gaming. Deadman Tome. I'll be going to the podcast later this, well, sometime like the 3rd or the 4th. Talk about my books. Already give them a shout out. And again, shout out to everyone who came out to see me. And as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day. Merry Christmas.